Yo, what's up, everybody?
Oh, it's the Brilliant Idiots Podcast.
Yes,
Charlamagne the God.
Andrew Schultz.
Thank you for joining us for another week. We appreciate everybody who's been subscribing and ranking us on iTunes. Everybody that's been getting at us on SoundCloud. I love going to SoundCloud and reading the comments. Even though I did say to myself that I wasn't going to read any more replies or any comments.
I'm not reading, man.
That's on WorldStar YouTube anymore. Only reason I said I'm going to stop reading it is because I feel like your brain is like a muscle.
Yeah.
And when your brain is like a muscle, you got to watch what you put into it, just like you watch what you put into your body. And if you want your muscles to develop and grow stronger, you can't do that reading the comments on WorldStar and YouTube and SoundCloud and whoever else.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. That's what this doctor said because I had that freak out.
And especially being that, every time I go to my fucking Twitter page now, it's a guy he'll send me a picture. He'll be like, yo, got a picture of you and your daughter. So I'll go click on it, and it's just a bunch of shit in the toilet bowl. And he keeps doing it over and over. Yo, I saw you and Andrew Schultz coming out of such and such the other day. Click on it. Same picture, shit in the toilet bowl, over and fucking over.
It's a very clever prank.
I don't need that in my life.
Prank.
But I don't need that in my life.
Really clever.
Yo, he really has me to where I don't even want to open up my ad reply.
Yo, someone sent me a picture of you and your wife.
No, they didn't.
I swear to God, in my life, yo.
Really?
On Snapchat. They sent me, and I tried to screenshot it, but you take your finger off, you can. And that shit had me like a little. I felt like I was in a Homeland episode. Where they send you the threatening pic. It was you were holding her from behind, and then like she was kind of laughing, and you were kind of like, I don't know, kissing her or something. I don't know, but
really?
it was weird. It was like almost like a threatening type of pic.
I don't mind.
You know what I mean? Like when the government sends you a pic of like you and your loved ones, and they're like, this doesn't have to be here all the time.
I don't mind that kind of shit.
Hey, let's talk about some real shit right now.
Oh, first of all, this show is sponsored by NatureBox.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to. All right.
NatureBox ships great tasting, wholesome snacks right to your door.
Peanut butter nom noms.
Peanut butter nom noms is the shit.
Peanut butter nom noms.
We just posted a picture on Instagram.
Peanut butter nom noms.
Had nothing to do with NatureBox. It was just me, Schultz, and two of our white conglomerate.
Our white constituents.
Yeah. And somebody left a comment, peanut butter nom noms.
Peanut butter nom noms.
I had to look at the picture again. I was like, was one of us eating peanut butter nom noms?
Nah, they were eating it while they're looking at the picture.
Yeah, so forget the vending machine and start snacking.
Why would you
smarter.
even go to the vending machine? That's what I don't get. When you could have peanut butter nom noms, some Santa Fe corn sticks, those dried pineapple things. I mean, God.
And NatureBox talk about forget the vending machine until they actually getting vending machines.
Then you gotta go. Then you gotta go all in with the vending machine with a little swipe card or whatever. But that'd be dope. Look, I mean, they're delicious fucking snacks. That's what this is all about. You gotta support this podcast by ordering a free NatureBox sample box. Think about this right now.
Yeah.
You get to support our podcast by us giving you some shit.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Absolutely.
Is that not the best way to support something? You get to support us.
We're giving to get. We want them to support, so we're giving them fucking peanut butter.
How many people do that shit? Nobody. That's what I'm saying. So you just go to naturebox.com/idiots. Okay, that's right, idiots. You get a free NatureBox snack pack thing, and they're found at naturebox.com/idiots.
See, I like when you said snack box thing. See, that's some brilliant idiot shit. Because everybody knows what the fuck you talking about when you say that.
They got it. It doesn't have to be perfect grammatically. But
don't forget the idiot survey too. Get that out the way real quick.
You're right. Yeah, we got it. You know that survey we asked you guys to. Did I just turn off the recording? No. Did the survey we asked you guys to look out, idiotsurvey.com. Thank you guys so much for filling that out. It gave us a lot of insight on the podcast, and by us I mean the producers. We haven't seen shit, but they're telling us that it's very valuable information that we're reaching markets that no other podcast is reaching. So that's going to be really helpful for us.
A lot of racial diversity too is what I mean.
A lot of racial diversity,
which I'm really big on. I like the whole multicultural thing.
Will you get a camera angle on the way he's holding this fucking wine bottle, just masturbating this shit? Do you have
my
that?
Dick shaft.
This dude is just plugging up and down. Damn well wine does not twist off.
First of all, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you.
Happy Kwanzaa to all the girls out there with the teeny weeny afros.
That's what's up.
Right,
is that who celebrates Kwanzaa?
I don't know who the fuck celebrates.
If I see a girl with natural hair, can I walk up to her and be like, yo, happy Kwanzaa, bro? Or chick.
She'd be offended.
Would she?
She'd be offended.
But if she was celebrating that shit, she would be so happy.
No, we should try that with Chris from the Reed.
Hey, everybody, I want everybody who's listening right now to tweet Crystals from the Reed. It's at Crystals.
Really? I didn't see it.
It's here. But tweet at Crystals happy Kwanzaa.
Yes, everybody.
From the Brilliant Idiots.
Everybody go.
Everybody go now. Tweet Crystals happy Kwanzaa from the Brilliant Idiots. And then you can even do hashtag I love your hair.
She's gonna be so.
She's gonna be heated, bro.
How dare
It's over.
Listen, we need a wine opener, yo. Y'all got a wine opener here?
Who's got a wine opener? Wax got one in his fucking parachutes that he's wearing. Yo, Wax has so many pockets on these pants. I don't know why the police don't arrest you on spot with a pair of pants like that.
That's PRPS.
Yeah.
That's PRPS.
It's fishing, man.
Listen, what, those jeans are PRPS?
Yeah.
What does that stand for, PRPS?
I don't know what PRPS stands for, but PRPS are my favorite motherfucking jeans.
Some pussy, so that P mess.
Hold on 1 second. We need to make sure that the recorder is on for him. I asked them to keep that mic on, but it's not on.
Listen,
Where'd this guy go?
he went to go get a
All right, so we'll get back to Wax and his fucking crazy ass. I said they look like they're made out of the bat belt.
Now listen, Merry Christmas.
You know, Batman had a belt where he had all the
utility belt.
The utility
Yeah.
belt. That's what his pants look like.
Those are cargo
It's a
pants.
denim utility belt.
Listen,
Let me ask you a question. Is it wrong for a policeman to see a guy wearing those pants and assume that he's got some weed or something in him? Like, if you don't have weed in him, I would be surprised.
If I was a cop, I would not. If I was a cop, I wouldn't stop him simply because I would not want to search through all those pockets. I'm like, it's just too much going on.
Yeah, yo, the TSA must quit when they see you in those pants. Like, if I'm the TSA and I see you and I know I got to pat down 74 pockets on you,
Yeah,
why
I'm
do your
not fucking-
pants look like a quilt? Why'd they make that?
actually cargo
Yo,
jeans.
can we get Wax's mic on? Oh, it is on? Because it
Woo, woo.
doesn't look
Wine
like any
opener,
audio's
baby.
coming up.
Yo.
The Christmas episode of the Brilliant Idiots. Let me
In
pop this
full
motherfucking wine.
effectivo. So it is on. Oh, wow, because none of that little up and down shit
Yo.
that makes it look like you're alive is coming out.
My
What is that shit called? You know the shit at the hospital or whatever?
my
Oh, he's right there. He's just real quiet.
my fake jeweler.
Oh, I saw that lady. Okay, who is this lady that was outside?
Her name is Pat. I call her my fake jeweler because I don't really buy jewelry. I've only bought like one thing from her ever, which was my wife's engagement ring.
Yeah, that's not a big
And
deal.
my dumb ass never bought the wedding band because I didn't know that I was supposed to. Knew nothing about that. So I just bought the wedding band for Christmas.
Let me help you with that one.
Yeah. I don't drink wine.
I know,
I drink
I can see.
cognac. I have no idea how to open that wine.
Yeah, let me get
Open that bitch, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna open this one because
That
you're
bitch
looking
beverage.
fucking retarded.
Just go like
over
this
here.
from the back, like you open the ketchup.
Wine is good though.
He said hit it from the back like you hit the ketchup.
Listen, wine is good because it's good for your heart.
Okay, we were just talking about this before, and this might be some brilliant idiot logic.
No,
but,
it's the truth. It
But
keeps your heart healthy.
I'm saying Max, who's one of the video guys here, also my brother's friend and my friend, said that his his grandfather lived till he's 104 years old.
Okay.
Because he drank wine. Chris, our producer, says that his grandpa lived to 94 years old, but he was a racist.
Okay.
Now, Max's grandfather was Italian, which almost guarantees he was also a racist. I think the trick to living long is being racist. Because if you think about open-minded people, do they live long?
Yes.
Martin Luther King, when he died.
He didn't die. He got killed.
Doesn't matter. He's still
Yes, it
dead.
does matter.
Kennedy, when did Kennedy die?
He got killed.
All I'm saying is the more open-minded you are, the quicker your shit is about to be a wrap.
That is not true.
Look, when Malcolm X was racist, he was living life.
Malcolm
Then he
X got
got all
killed.
open-minded, and then he got killed.
You're talking about people who got murdered.
Hey, listen, murdered, you're still dead. You're still not around. Give me
but
somebody
you know
who
what,
is...
though? I'm going to tell you the difference between open-minded people and closed-minded people. Open-minded people, 9 times out of 10, become legends, historical figures. Nobody remembers the closed-minded motherfuckers,
Yeah,
okay?
we don't need to because they're around.
I don't know the name of none of the people. I don't know the name of the person that killed Martin Luther King Jr.
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson? Not James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones, Darth Vader.
James
Shut the
Earl
fuck up.
Jones.
Who the fuck said James Earl Jones killed Martin Luther King Jr.?
That's fucking Chris.
Who in this room
hold on.
said that? You
Wax
haven't even
didn't
started
even
drinking
say
yet.
it. That's a Wax comment, and Wax
thought
didn't
it
even
was
say
Marilyn
James
Manson.
Earl Lee. or
Darth
some
Vader
shit.
killed Martin Luther King Jr.
Hold on, Darth
Holy
Vader?
shit.
That was his father, yo. That was his father.
You know what? I want that to be Martin Luther King's legacy in 20 years. I want people to think of him as such a powerful man that Darth Vader had to come kill Martin Luther King Jr.
Yo, exactly. What if that shit was a kid? Can I get all the glasses out?
Yeah, man, pour
Can
the
we
shit
talk
out,
about
dog.
this
Yeah,
fucking gang of Puerto Ricans that was outside today that was about to rob you at the Chase?
Listen, bro, you got to be on point nowadays, okay? Because it's Christmas time.
And I'm upset.
You know, it's Christmas time. I walked in the motherfucking ATM machine. I walked into the ATM and I see some motherfuckers who look like they don't even own debit cards come in behind me.
Two Puerto Rican guys come by. One goes to an ATM, the other one just waits.
Yeah.
And then after a
starts
minute,
complaining about money. Niggas with money. He was
Yeah.
like, yeah, niggas got money.
and then what'd you hear from outside? Some guy goes, yo!
All right.
And waves some other people, yeah. And where were you, Wax? Where were you?
Parking the vehicle.
Parking a vehicle, my
That's
ass.
good. I had my shit
You
in
were
my
searching through your fucking pockets for the keys for the vehicle. That's what it was. You had 17 pockets. You weren't able to find the goddamn keys. Charlamagne almost got killed by 14 Puerto Rican families.
You'd be surprised what's in these J's.
I had my shit in my pocket too.
He's early. I know.
One of us was. And listen, if it was me and them Puerto Ricans, one of us was gonna miss Christmas. It wasn't me. I was gonna be. I'm gonna be opening. I guarantee I'll be opening the motherfucking trees.
Hey, you snuck out there. You didn't even tell me you were leaving. I was protecting you the whole time when you're at the ATM, and then you took the fucking side door into the building. I didn't even know that existed.
Listen.
You didn't look for we.
I knew you.
It was just me and the fucking Gasolina family, and I was in there the whole time.
I gotta say, Schultz, come on. You see
Yeah,
me?
you gotta say Schultz. I'm trying to fight.
Listen, you felt the same thing I felt.
Bro, I was in a fight.
You wanted to fight.
I was ready, bro.
Come on, the toast. Merry Christmas.
Hold up. We them boys.
What are we toasting?
Hold on. We need to get more. We need more bottles. First of all, who's got more? Can I have a couple more cups?
What's some of that
Why you give me
goddamn-
one cup at a time? What do I look like to you? What do I look like?
You only got two
I
fucking
can't handle
hands,
4 cups.
and you got a
Give
bottle
me
in one
fucking
hand.
4 cups, please.
yeah.
Thank you.
You got a waiter sweater on.
Are you say what?
You do got a waiter
You got a
sweater.
waiter sweater.
Don't even go at me when it comes to clothing, Wax.
You got a
I got
waiter sweater.
PRPS jeans on.
PRPS my fucking ass. Look at these
official
jeans.
hoodie.
I thought you
Yo,
wore-
you got no zipper blocker. Look at that shit. Your zipper's just out in the open.
I ain't gonna
It's
tell you what that
naked.
mean,
What
but
does that mean?
yours is flat.
What does
Just
that
go like
mean? What does that
I
mean?
got
Did you got
budge
a
on mine.
boner with a
I
group
got
of dudes?
budge.
That's what
Not
that
your dick,
means?
Why y'all looking?
Why
I
your
don't give a
dick
fuck
hard
about
and you're in
that.
a room
First
full
of
of
all,
dudes?
That's
First
what
of all,
I
that's
want.
not your
do.
dick, Wax. That's
who
bag.
cares? I
Your
never
jeans
said.
are baggy. You said it. You
I never said.
I wasn't
I
thinking
said
about
his
your
is
dick.
flat.
Who wants it?
Evidently, I never said it was my dick.
So evidently, both of y'all looking at each other's crotches.
Listen,
That's all. That's all. the
I
fuck
was looking at his
Man,
crotches.
give me the bottle, man.
You can't even see his crotch because
God.
there's
Drink
14 backpacks on his fucking pants. that
You said
can't
make
even
my
get
dick
through.
hard.
It's healthy. It's good for you.
Look,
Listen, ain't number guys in here, Wax.
hey
You
man.
said I ain't
You
trying to
already
make my
got a
dick
chub.
hard
I don't
now.
know why. The fuck's
This
wrong
guy
with
is
you,
out
man?
of control. How the fuck you know?
Come on, the
What?
toast, man.
Hold on one
We
second.
ain't toast yet.
Man, give me the bottle. I'd rather the bottle.
All right, fine. Why? Because it's bigger,
Don't
right?
give a fucking extra.
Man,
You rather hold that? You rather hold that bottle, right? You want to put that bottle in your hand? Yeah, I'm not getting a bottle.
Look at his sock.
Just like you
Man,
don't give him silverware.
look at that
You
shit,
give him
man.
plastic
What?
silverware.
You gonna make fun of my sock, Wax? Let me get a piece of your jeans so I can put it over my sock hole. I know you got enough. I know you got. Yo, how many pairs of jeans did it take to make those jeans? Be honest
I
with you.
have
though.
no idea.
That's 4 or 5 different pairs
Yo,
of jeans.
PRPS
Actually,
is shit.
yeah, it's
Yo,
about
hold
the
on. First of
official
all,
jeans,
we got to
though,
bring my
man.
dog Don on the podcast. Don that does PRPS jeans. His story is so ill.
Why? What
He's
happened?
from Virginia.
Yeah.
What he does is he'll drive up and down the South, North
Okay.
Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. He'll go in abandoned houses. He'll go in barns and shit.
Okay.
And he'll find jeans. And the jeans may have like rat holes in them or stains from rust or paint, whatever. All he does is replicate them. He replicates them. And that shit looks so fucking ill. That's the shit is like I got on some right now.
Those are PRPS
These are
jeans too.
PRPS jeans.
And are the ones that Wax are wearing really PRPS?
These are really
Those are
PRPS
PRPS. Those are
jeans.
cargo
man.
pants.
Absolutely.
What,
They
what,
look
what
like-
is your
they look
sweater?
like so angry.
What is your
Yo,
sweater?
why are you so angry
What
right
is
now?
your
Why are
sweater?
you in your head right now, bro? Why are you getting feelings off of
You
this
turn
shit?
the red.
Those look
Listen.
like old farmer pants.
Let me ask you a
those
question.
Look like something.
When you
These
put
official, though.
when you
Word
put
up.
those
These
jeans on this
word
morning,
up.
how many times did it take you to get them on without putting your feet in the pockets? Be honest.
When you put those socks on, how many times did you
Hey, bro, my toes sticking out that shit like Rumpelstiltskin, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Are we
All right.
gonna fucking toast
Hey,
or what?
Cheers.
Listen.
Everybody bring us in. I know there's some
To a
people who
successful
aren't here.
year of the Brilliant Idiots podcast.
Yo, thank you guys so much for
Everybody
listening.
that's listening, we toasting with y'all too.
Hey, man.
Pour
Cheers.
something to fuck up. It's Christmas.
I'm about to be very drunk right now.
That's what's up.
Now, can I say I'm dreaming of a white Christmas this year without being called an Uncle Tom? Can I? Or should I just say I want snow?
Just say you want snow, dude. Just say you want snow, but then you know somebody's gonna say some shit about what the white Canadian fucking reggae artist.
Yeah, I'm.
Huh?
No,
You
no.
love white shit, bro. What the
I
fuck?
just want to make sure I can say I want a white Christmas without being called a new black. Can that happen?
Why? Were you saying that everybody's racially charged around this time of
Oh
year?
my God, man, it's so fucking bad right now.
Who do you
If
think-
I say right now I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, they'd be like, "Stop defending Iggy Azalea, bro." The fuck? The fuck? Stop caping for Iggy.
Yo,
Okay?
Why do people come at Iggy so hard? Why do people come at
I've been
Iggy
trying to
so
figure this shit out for the past few days. I don't understand why Iggy Azalea is all of a sudden hip hop's punching bag. I'm trying to figure out what did Iggy Azalea do this year that Macklemore didn't do last year. It's not Iggy's fault that we're so racially charged right now and that the cops are out here killing, black males. That has nothing to do with Iggy Azalea.
Yep.
Okay?
Agreed.
Iggy Azalea has nothing to do with the Black Lives Matter campaign. Listen, Iggy agrees that Black Lives Matter. You know why? Because she sucks a black cock.
Her boyfriend's black.
Loves black people.
She loves that black dick. There's a
really,
video of it.
I really don't understand why Iggy Azalea is hip hop's punching back. What is she doing that Eminem didn't do? And like I saw somebody call T.I. a coon because
it's the accent. It's like I think with Eminem and with Macklemore, he's not rapping about any hood shit, right? So you think he's being himself, but wait for it. It's with Eminem, he might be rapping about some hood shit or maybe using some slang, but you could always argue that he grew up in it. But Iggy speaks like an Australian, raps in an American accent that is quote unquote black, and people think about it as this cultural appropriation. But here's what I don't get about cultural appropriation. We all appropriate culture from the people ahead of us. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You learn to be you from watching other people. Just like I learned to be me from watching other people. I didn't. It's not like
sponges.
We soak it up. So if she came to America at 16, you don't think she's gonna soak up some fucking slang? Yeah. She likes rap music. She listens to rap music. Shit, look how I talk. I talk in slang all the fucking time.
This is my thing though. Iggy Azalea does not quote unquote act black. Like not in no way, shape, or form. She's not walking. Krayshawn acted black. Remember Krayshawn? Krayshawn even used the word nigga.
Why does that have to be black? That's what that would annoy me more. Mm-hmm. That would annoy me more if I was a black person. I'd be like, why is it acting black is when it's some hood shit and I'm swaying my hips fancy? Why can't acting black be acting presidential?
Very true.
That's what I would be upset about.
True.
I'd be like, Iggy's acting black? She's acting like the president? She's acting like the first lady?
I'm with you.
Oh, she's not? Well, then shut the fuck up.
I'm just trying to figure this out. I've been asking people the question. I've been asking people like, what did Iggy do? Like, what did Iggy do? What did Iggy do to make everybody all of a sudden hate her all of a sudden?
She's successful.
Like, you can't be mad. It's really because she's white.
Absolutely.
You know, but why weren't you mad at Macklemore this way? Why weren't you mad at Eminem? Why are you not mad at Machine Gun Kelly?
Let me ask you.
Why is T.I. a coon for signing Iggy Azalea and defending her? Hey. Dr. Dre, was he a coon for signing Eminem? Is Diddy a coon for signing Machine Gun Kelly? You don't think Dr. Dre would stick up for Eminem?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, he has. So I don't get it.
Who the fuck cares if she fakes her accent? Like, who the fuck cares? Why is this shit so important? Like, I hate this idea that you can be entitled to something just because you're black, right? Like, or you're white. Like, I don't feel entitled to fucking sailboats because I'm white. Do you know what I'm saying? If I see some black people on a sailboat, I'm like, yo, that's fucked up the way they're sailing now. This is some bullshit. That's our shit.
If I had that sweater on, I'd definitely be wrong.
This is a Cosby sweater.
Hey, man.
Is it not? Why don't you try one more time to go out my sweater unsuccessfully, all right? Fucking horrible ass. When you walk down the street, how much air gets in those fucking pockets?
You feel hurt by the pants jokes. Like, we over here talking about Iggy and he talking about your fucking sweater. Like,
waiting to go at my sweater. But my point is like, it's like rap music is not this thing. Rap music is music. It's a cultural thing. Like, we can't talk about how we're all Americans and then in the same sentence divide our Americanness up. I thought we're all Americans. I thought we're all in this shit together. Now it's whoa. But when it comes to rap, that's our music and nobody has. And if you have to do that, if you do rap music and you're not black, you also have to support all black issues and you have to have one philosophy. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Listen, man,
shit?
I keep telling people, do not become what you despise. It's people who do not want Barack Obama to be president simply because he's black. They don't feel like that's something a black person can do. In golf, Tiger Woods was at one point the greatest golfer in the world. Yep. That good old boy society in golf did not want Tiger Woods.
And then they started making that money, and then they were like, thank God Tiger Woods is here.
But even still, if they do that to them, we're in an uproar. So why are we doing that to Iggy?
Let's stop it.
Let Iggy cook. Who gives a shit? And this is my other thing too, right?
You can't. Oh, sorry. Go.
They act like this is my thing with white rappers in hip hop. They act like whenever white people in hip hop are winning, it's about to be over. White rappers in hip hop, that's like the Ebola scare in America. It's only 2 or 3 motherfuckers that had Ebola. Yeah. It was never going to be a threat. Yeah. Think about it. You've had the Beastie Boys. Vanilla Ice was really successful. One hit wonder, one album, in and out. Sure. Eminem is the bar. And then who? Macklemore?
Yeah.
Iggy? Everybody else, like Yellow Wolf, Machine Gun Kelly, Mac Miller. Like, come on.
All these people that complain about it are really complaining about their lack of success. Every time that fucking chick, I don't even want to say her name, but every time that chick talks about how horrible Iggy is or what Iggy's doing, this, that, all she's saying is, I'm not successful. I'm not doing what I want with my career, and things aren't happening for me. And the reality is, sometimes you suck.
Yeah, you just
sometimes
it just
it's
doesn't
not
connect.
the color of your skin. Sometimes you suck.
It just doesn't connect.
Do you know
It's
what I mean?
okay not to connect.
There it is. Some people you don't connect. There's some bunch of fucking white basketball players that aren't sitting around going, "Hey man, if I was fucking black, I'd be getting tons of minutes."
No, you just don't got the skills.
You suck.
You just don't got the fucking
suck,
skills,
bro. And some people are nice.
Simple as that.
Dirk Nowitzki's nice.
Simple as fucking that. Kevin Love is dope.
Kevin Love is dope.
Now, I don't know. See, that Dirk Nowitzki shit confuses me because we said something on the podcast about white basketball players, and we named Dirk Nowitzki, and somebody said, Dirk Nowitzki's fucking German, you idiot. But I'm like, he's still white.
I mean, yeah, he's...
What's up, Matt?
What up, Brad?
Want some more booze?
Got him. So yeah, man, it is what it is.
I just don't understand why people give a shit.
Because they're unhappy.
Why is Iggy Azalea the poster child for everything that's wrong with hip hop?
Nobody doing well in their career complains about other people doing well in their career. Just think about that. Give me a person that's doing well in his career that's complaining about somebody. Give me one person.
I can't think of any.
You can't. You just voicing your own frustration, yo.
I can't think of any.
All you're doing is complaining about how you're irrelevant. You know what I mean?
We talk about cultural
appropriation.
What's cultural?
Comedians that are irrelevant do that shit. No comedians that are killing it do that shit.
None. Yeah, I've never heard any. I haven't. Like,
irrelevant comedians, and trust me, I hang out in the comedy world. I know it. All they do is talk about how this person shouldn't be where they are. This person shouldn't be there. But you got time to talk about that because you ain't working.
I've never heard.
If you were working, you wouldn't have time to talk about it.
I've never heard Chris Rock shit on Seinfeld, Kevin Hart, anybody. I've never heard Kev shit on any comedians that are successful. Never.
Shit. The only time you see Rock talk about Kev right now is because Rock is concerned Kev might be taking his fucking shine. Didn't Rock ask you? Didn't Rock ask you, yo, who's hotter in the barbershop?
I think he was being sarcastic.
But part of him, I think, wanted to know, yo, is Kev hotter than me in the barbershop? That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, Kev is, though.
Hey, Kev is.
He is. I mean, not to me, but
to the young dudes.
Yeah, to overall.
New generation.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen, and this is my other thing, too. If you want to talk about what's fucking up the culture, white rappers didn't fuck up the culture of hip-hop. You niggas fucked up the culture of hip-hop. You know why you niggas fucked up the culture of hip-hop? Y'all fucked up the culture of hip-hop because y'all turned this shit into some materialistic bullshit. You celebrated the drug culture for so long. You celebrated the gang culture for so motherfucking long that anything that was of substance couldn't fucking sell anymore. Things of substance are just coming back around to selling. The Kendrick Lamars, the J. Coles, those guys are just bringing back what I knew is the essence of hip hop. I mean, I grew up in the 80s, so I grew up with the Public Enemies. Yeah. I grew up with the KRS-Ones. I grew up with the Rakims. I grew up with fucking Wu-Tang Clan, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Even Biggie Smalls, even though he was celebrating the drug culture, he still was saying positive shit, socially conscious shit to me. This shit y'all started doing around motherfucking, I'll say 2003, 4.
Yeah.
Y'all fucked this shit up.
Hey, man, you know what's interesting? They're using these arguments that I'm hearing, and don't fall for these arguments when people try to take advantage of your shitty circumstances to manipulate you into doing stuff. Because this is age-old shit, right? This is what, I mean, I'm not going to knock religion, but this is what, like, race has been doing for years, right? KKK comes around to a bunch of white people who are poor and fucking broke and goes, hey, you know why you're poor and broke? Mexicans are stealing all the jobs. Hey, you know why you're poor and broke? Black people are taking over America. You see what they're doing to sports? You see what they're doing to politics? Right? You don't go to someone who's doing well and say that shit. Right? You go to someone who's suffering, and that's what these people do. Yeah. So be careful. If you're suffering and in a fucked up situation, watch out, because these motherfuckers are going to see you're suffering and take advantage and go, yo, your life's shitty, right? You're an up-and-coming rapper and you're not getting any chance, but they're giving these white people those chances, aren't they? And then you go, oh, yeah, that's the reason I'm not on, because Iggy's on. Yeah. No, it's because you ain't shit.
Listen, I want you to take a deep breath, because what Schultz said is absolutely true just now.
They are manipulating you.
Take a deep breath and look around. The threat of white rappers isn't real, bro. That shit is Ebola.
Ebola, son. The threat of white rappers is Ebola.
It's not real. Listen, it's two entities, two organizations in the world that black people are always going to dominate talent-wise. That's hip-hop and the NBA.
Fucking.
It just is what the fuck it is. And let me say something else. Y'all be screaming, these white artists are taking all our shine. Dog, y'all been working for white executives since the beginning of this shit.
Not only the work. So let's be honest here. Let's have some appreciation for the white fan base, Because if you go to a Wu-Tang concert,
hip hop has always majority been a white fan base. You
Hello?
niggas don't buy records. That's a fact.
So this, they're taking our culture shit. Okay, but we buying your culture. So if you want a fucking job, then you better let us take some culture.
Go look it up.
That's how this shit works.
Go look it up. White people have been the biggest supporters and consumers of hip hop for a long time.
Being upset at white people appropriating hip hop culture would be white people being upset that black people are playing basketball. It's like we could have a bunch of white people playing basketball, and then whack. Nobody would watch that shit.
You know how whack hip hop would be if it was, listen, let me be real with you. All of these executives, right, whether it's the Leo Cohens, the Jimmy Iovine's, they totally understand what black people do for hip hop. That's why they continue to sign black artists and entertainers. It is very hard for white artists to get signed for a reason. Hip hop would be whack if they was really trying to whitewash this shit and turn hip hop into a white sport. They know this shit would be garbage. Iggy is the first white female rapper to ever be successful.
And the songs were hot.
Ever.
Stop acting like you weren't dancing to the fucking songs. They're great club songs.
That. In the 50 years of hip hop, the 50.
Yeah.
She's the first white female rapper to be successful.
Yeah.
I mean, people say Blondie, but I don't think Blondie was a rapper.
What, the rock
the rapture?
star chick?
Yeah, she wasn't like a rapper.
Dolly Parton.
Iggy's the first white female rapper I remember that I know to be successful. There's never been another one. Ever.
I mean, I don't know, and I don't care.
It's Ebola, dog.
It's Ebola, and I'm tired of us fucking looking at it and acting like it's a big thing. Like, just stop it. No, everybody appropriates everything. Like, here's the thing: if you're gonna get upset at like a white rapper or just a white person appropriating black culture, you have to be upset at a black person from England appropriating black culture, or a black person from Jamaica appropriating black American culture. Say again. The Rolling Stones, I guess, did that with rock and roll, of course, but as many people did with rock and roll, Elvis, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But my point is, it's a cultural thing. It's not like you're born black and raised in China, and all of a sudden you're like, yo, I got flow, man.
Yeah.
No, you speak fucking Chinese, dog, if you grew up there. So my point is, we all appropriate what's cool. We wear the jeans that are fucking cool, the sneakers that we fucking like, and there's a reason why we're hot in fucking England and Australia, because people fuck with us. It is nothing. It's not like, oh, I like them because they're fucking this race. It's, yo, I fuck with what they talk about.
That's that bottle, Grace.
And I'm cool with that. And we need to look. We just need to accept the fact that some shit is hot, and regardless of race, it's hot, and we like it. So just fucking, the answer is not race for everything.
Absolutely. And if you gonna get mad and talk about, like I said again, if you want to talk about motherfuckers misrepresenting the culture, get mad at all these fake fucking drug dealers on these records. Get mad at all these motherfuckers that's killing 100 niggas on records. I think that's the stupidest shit in the world. You motherfuckers is out here, hands up, don't shoot, but you done killed 30 people on your goddamn album. Like, stop that shit, man.
Absolutely.
Like, stop this shit. Get mad at those motherfuckers.
Hands up, don't shoot, but you're bumping a fucking song where they're killing 15 people.
Man. You influencing all of these motherfucking kids to gang bang and do drugs, and you not even living like that.
Yeah.
You not even living like that.
Yeah.
Don't follow Lil Wayne up. He got a motherfucking tattoos all over his face. Lil Wayne, for all intents and purposes, is wealthy. He's successful. He's done it. You can't do that.
Yeah, you gotta earn a face tattoo. You can't be working at UPS and then get a face tattoo.
No,
you gotta fucking earn that from when you get 10 million, you could get a face tattoo.
And you can't expect to get a job at UPS
with a fucking
face tattoo.
Yeah, a hammer on your cheek or whatever the fuck you want. Get out of here.
Y'all talking about culture, Mr. whatever the fuck. But goddamn Trinidad James had all of y'all in the club saying, "Pop the Molly, I'm sweating."
Woo!
The motherfuckers single-handedly increased motherfuckers using Molly.
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying?
That Coco song is doing that shit for me.
I like that Coco.
That Coco song makes me. I've never done cocaine, but I really want to do that shit.
But I'm old enough. Listen, I'm old enough to know.
How does it go? I'm in love with the Coco.
I thought it was cocoa butter.
What?
I thought it was cocoa butter.
No, it's not cocoa butter wax.
Listen, the moral of the story is leave Iggy the fuck alone.
Leave her alone. And here's the thing: even if you want to knock Iggy, you're gonna lose because her fans don't give a fuck what you think.
They don't give. Their fans don't even know you. They
don't even know you exist. They don't know you exist.
Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
The avalanche, whatever. The snowball's too big. Once the snowball gets to a certain size, you're not gonna affect it. So then shut the fuck up. Let it happen.
I would love to talk to Q-Tip though, because he sent like Iggy like 30 tweets.
Oh,
and I don't even.
You want to talk to Q-Tip? He's working at Foot Locker over on 8th Street in Broadway.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. I just got a pair of Air Force Ones from him. I said, hey, can you go downstairs and get me another fucking pair, size 12 tip? I appreciate that.
I would never disrespect the God Q-Tip like that.
I will. I don't fucking care.
But I just find it very interesting that Q-Tip came at Iggy like that. I've never seen him
because he's struggling.
No, but listen,
because he has nothing going on in his career.
Q-Tip was from the Native Tongues era. Like Q-Tip comes from an era.
Was DJing once a week at Santos fucking party
house
because he wanted to.
Yeah, Q-Tip's fine.
Okay, just like
Q-Tip's not broke.
Yeah, like when celebrities go on The Biggest Loser, it's because they want to go on that show.
But my whole thing is, he comes from the Native Tongues era, a very socially conscious era of hip hop. Why have I never seen him check any of those guys that was celebrating the drug culture, celebrating the gang culture, the way he tried to check it?
Because they're not white.
Because they're not white. That's all it boils down to.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers have become what you despise.
Hey.
You have become the prejudiced motherfuckers that you claim to hate.
People refuse to accept that they ain't shit. It is hard to accept that you ain't shit. Let me tell you, this is some shit, and I'm going to tell you from a white guy's perspective. Because we got no choice but to accept we ain't shit. I'm white.
Okay.
You didn't know that? Yeah. We had no choice to accept that we ain't shit because I can't go, hey, man, I'm not getting this because I'm white. I'm not getting this because people are holding me back because I'm white. Hey, I should be getting this shit, but I'm white, so we don't get jobs.
Yeah.
So as a white guy, you got to accept when you don't get something that you ain't shit.
Damn. Like Paul Mooney used to say, a waste of good white skin.
Well, no, your white skin was worthless. Even your white skin couldn't get you there. So what I'm saying is, you have to accept at certain times that you might not be shit. Azalea Banks, I've never heard a record from you. I will never hear a record from you. You want to know why? Because you ain't shit. And that's it. Once you come to that conclusion that you ain't shit, you might be able to try to get better.
Yeah.
But where you at right now, where you're thinking you're hot and nobody knows who the fuck you are besides when you curse at Iggy Azalea, means you ain't shit.
Never heard of her before.
Exactly. Nobody's heard of her.
Listen, don't complain.
The only part of your name that we know is the one that Iggy's got.
Listen, don't complain.
The only Azalea we know is Iggy Azalea Banks.
You know what's
so accept that shit. Get better at what you do, and then maybe we'll fuck with you.
You know what's so real about that? Iggy Azalea at one point was signed to Interscope Records. She was sitting courtside at the games with Jimmy Iovine and all that shit. For whatever reason, Jimmy Iovine decided to drop her. Then he signed Azalea Banks. Oof. So Iggy got dropped from Interscope, kept hustling her ass off. T.I. kept developing her. She eventually got signed to Def Jam, fucking recorded Fancy, and boom. Here goes Iggy Azalea. It's not like she just popped out from Australia.
You had all the same opportunities. You had every
Jimmy dropped the white girl for the black girl.
And it didn't work out.
It didn't work.
And what happened?
Jesus Christ.
And I know you can sit back there and say it's because you're black and if a bunch of black rappers this and because she's white, this, that, the other. The reality is I can't name a fucking song of yours.
Me neither. And I do radio.
And you do radio.
I know 212. Listen.
I know that's the area code for Manhattan. That's what that is to me.
Listen, this is my thing. Don't complain. Compete.
Yes.
That's it.
But you can't compete when you have an excuse. It's easy to not compete when you're like, oh, my ankle's fucked up.
You can justify your failures.
I
can come up with 100 million reasons of why I'm not doing something.
Hey, man. I need more wine.
I can justify my motherfucking failures all day, but I choose not to because justifying my failures
stops you from being great.
Wins. It's not going to get me any motherfucking wins.
Let me ask you, how often is Kobe taking, and I don't want to fucking stroke Kobe right now, but Kobe has been injured the last, realistically, 5 to 6 years of his career. Playing with broken wrists, playing with all this shit.
Scores. I love where you're going with this because I'm going to tell you why I love Kobe.
Thank you.
Kobe doesn't make no excuses.
That's all I'm saying.
If he's not able to play, he's just not able to play.
And it takes a lot for him to not be able to play.
Exactly. Listen, I'm going to tell you how Kobe raped a white woman in the ass.
Yeah.
And fully embraced it. He didn't make no excuses.
I'm going to throw out allegedly. I'm just going to throw out allegedly.
What excuse did he make?
Shaq did it.
No, I mean, that's not an excuse.
I'm going to throw out allegedly.
He still owned it. No, he owned it.
He didn't say I raped her.
All right, he fucked her in the ass. Yeah. He didn't say he didn't deny it. Is what I'm saying.
Those things are a little different.
Okay, you're right.
It's a little different.
Right. He didn't drug her.
He didn't go.
Her ass.
He wasn't doing a Gatorade commercial. Right. Listen, when I'm tired during a rape, there's only one thing that quenches my thirst.
You're right.
Stay there, bitch. I'll be back to you. Gatorade. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
But he held a press conference and owned his mistake. I'm a married man.
Yep.
I fucked up. I fucked this young lady in the asshole.
He didn't say, listen, these white ladies, the way that they seduce you and hold down my black dick and made me rape her.
Butt's just open.
It's just, I couldn't do it. I had to. You know what I mean?
I was going for a pussy, but her butthole just opened up.
And I put it in. What am I supposed to do? When I see a hole, I take it. I'm Kobe.
But the fact that the Black Mamba owned it. He didn't make one fucking excuse. He didn't say, nah, man, she seduced me, or nah, man, it didn't go down like that. Yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Hey, man, people who make excuses will never go anywhere.
Never.
Because the suffering is what makes you great. That's what people don't realize. Nobody wants to suffer anymore. But the suffering, like going through the what is it, the Andy Dufresne shit when he crawls through the shit in Shawshank Redemption, that's what leads to the freedom, so you need to go through that shit.
Listen, excuses are like babies. Men can make them, but bitches have them. And I'm not calling women bitches.
Yes, you are. Actually,
Definitely
that's exactly what you just did.
I did.
It's sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. But that's the truth.
Hey, it is the truth.
Okay.
Women have babies.
Stop making motherfucking excuses, man. Don't complain, compete, man. Stop it with this stupid shit. Nobody's stopping you but you. I don't give a fuck what your dumb ass says, okay? And guess what? If you're not winning, you're probably just not as good as you think you are.
You ain't shit. Accept you ain't shit, because when you accept that you ain't shit, you can get better. If you don't accept you ain't shit, you can't get better.
I ain't shit.
We know that.
Yeah.
That was wax, by the way. If you hear a whisper, if you just hear a random whisper that means nothing at all, just like random words, ducks are my favorite animal. Can you just hear that? That's right. Gonna be wax.
Let's pay some bills real quick, man.
Hey, man, yo. We got this portion of the show is brought to you by Hulu Plus.
Shout out, salute to Hulu. We had a little lunch meeting earlier. You know, about some things that's gonna pop off for
some big things.
The squad in 2015, and Hulu
going up.
Yeah, Hulu was mentioned a lot.
I'm just saying,
a lot.
We fuck with Hulu.
Yeah, so Hulu Plus, where you watch your shows on your schedule, because Hulu Plus has all the current season episodes of your favorite shows.
And even better, you can watch them anytime. That's the beauty of Hulu, okay? Anywhere. Hulu Plus works on pretty much any streaming device that you already own. Laptop, desktop, iPad, Xbox, Apple TV. I just set up my Apple TV, got Hulu on that. It's amazing. You name it. So whether you're on your way to work, pretending to study in the library, acting like you're taking notes in class, for only $8 a month, I mean $7.99. My bad. $7.99 a month, you're going to watch what you want when you want it.
And you can share the joy of the seasons this holiday by watching multiple seasons of your favorite shows on Hulu. Look, dog, I'm off until the 5th.
So you're going in.
I don't have to be on the radio again until January 5th. I do have to do the New Year's Eve special for MTV. So I got like a couple days of prep for that, and then I go do a New Year's Eve live from Times Square like I did last year.
I'll be on that special.
But I'm going to watch. I'm gonna catch up on so much shit on Hulu.
What are you gonna watch?
I don't know yet, but I'm gonna catch up on a lot of shit.
Well, I want to see current shows.
Huh?
Current shows are on Hulu.
So yeah, so
that's the dope thing. You don't gotta wait till the season's over.
I'll probably catch up on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay.
Because I haven't really seen it, because Claudia Jordan, that's our dog. She's on there, C Murder. But shout
out to Steven Seagal, by the way.
Steven Seagal raped. Well, it was about to rape Claudia Jordan.
We're
going to do a best of show next week for the New Year's. We're going to bring that back for y'all.
Yeah, we should also say a lot of people were skeptical if we were going to drop a show on Christmas. And here it is, baby.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
Merry motherfucking Christmas. That's what we do. All right? So again, it's only $7.99 a month, but right now the Brilliant Idiots have a 2-week free trial going on. You got nothing to do. You're with your relatives for the next week at least.
Word.
Okay? You're not working. You're not doing shit. So just go to huluplus.com/idiots to sign up. Because 2 weeks is better than one. All right? So again, get your free trial today at huluplus.com/idiots.
All right, I just want to say, parents, let your daughter suck dick.
Okay, why?
And the reason
you got a daughter, so that's the realest thing.
Yeah, my daughter's 6. And, you know, I tell y'all all the time that, you know, I've already come to the conclusion that one day my daughter is going to suck a dick. It happens. I mean, you know, her mother, my wife, was somebody's daughter. She sucked dick.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, every girl that has ever sucked your dick on this planet, you know, was somebody's daughter.
What's a good age?
I mean, 14? I wanted her to wait till college.
Till college to suck dick?
Zuri did.
Zuri did not wait till college.
Zuri waited till college.
To fuck, not suck dick.
You think Zuri was sucking? We didn't ask her that, did we?
We didn't ask her, and she was a phenomenal guest. But I think that she was sucking dick in high school.
Really?
I don't think you could get to college without sucking
dick. I believe the same thing.
Explain.
I think that you would be just so ostracized.
They're
from
giving out dick
society.
sucking scholarships? Explain.
No, I think that you would be so just ostracized from society for not hooking up and not, you know, making anybody orgasm your whole entire time in high school.
I feel like you're a loser.
Come on, man. You'd be crazy. People would look at you funny.
Okay, this actually is kind of what I'm trying to say here. Like, I grew up Jehovah's Witness, so I never celebrated holidays ever growing up.
You know, at your wedding. This is sorry to interrupt, but at your wedding, one of your like nieces or something like that was at the table, and she was like, "It's my birthday tomorrow," and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome. What do you want for your birthday?" And then she just goes, "I don't get presents." And then I was like, fuck, she's really poor. Shit. Oh, fuck. What do I do? How do I save this? Oh, my God. And then I didn't get it. And apparently Jehovah's Witnesses, they no presents.
No holidays, no presents, no nothing.
Oh, my God.
So I never got that
birthday.
growing up. But my wife isn't a Jehovah's Witness, so we don't raise our daughter like that.
Ah, got you. Okay.
So I go all out. Like, I love Christmas. I love the holidays. I like decorating the house crazy. I like the big Christmas tree. I get all into it.
Yeah.
And that's because I didn't have it as a child. So what I'm saying is, don't shelter your daughters. Let them suck dick.
So if they suck dick as a child, they won't be a hoe as an adult? Is that what you're saying? Get the fucking...
Brilliant idiots, baby!
Wow, so start sucking the cocks in high school, because by the time you're ready to settle down, you'll have all that dick sucking out of your
system. By the time you get to college,
you know
you like, you see everybody else hoeing and shit, you like...
That is so true, because so often do I see these 30-year-old girls who are just walking down the street with their fucking jaws open, waiting for some guy to yam a cock into it.
You look at him like...
One sucked my dick last night.
Was it really?
With these jeans.
A girl sucked her dick with those jeans?
Yep.
Really?
I took one pants leg out, sucked my dick.
Let me tell you something about
One pants leg out. What? Fuck, like an Usher outfit from back in the day?
I like to keep my Timbs on.
Let me tell you something about wax. Take some of this one. Let me tell you something about wax. Wax gonna end up getting his dick sucked by a tranny.
I know he's gonna say that bullshit.
Okay, why?
I ain't feel like having sex. I ain't sleeping 3 days and you want me to have sex with somebody? Come on.
Wax is the type person that'll be in a random hotel, wander in the lobby.
Last night. No, I wasn't.
Little piece of something that looks like a girl comes in and offers to suck his dick.
And you're gonna let him do it. Let me ask you this.
It didn't go off.
But here's the question. Let's say there's a beautiful girl. She's stuck in your dick, right? Goes to put her hand around it, and it's bigger than yours. You keep
bigger than my hand?
Bigger than your hand. You keep letting her suck the dick?
Nah, it's never happened before.
What if she's sucking your dick, pulls out, and then goes, yo, those are some dope Tims, and then goes back to sucking your dick?
No, what if she says, those some dope Tims, they my size?
Yeah. What if
she would never went upstairs with me?
How do you know?
Because I look at the toes.
He don't even know if he had some cyborg pussy last night.
Yeah, I think you might have some
pussy when I was,
first of all,
she was sucking my dick.
First of all, random girl he just reached in a hotel
downstairs.
Girl sucks his dick for an hour.
And that's only a dude would suck a dick.
There you go.
Bro.
You know, and that is not dude. You don't want to fuck at all.
That's bullshit. Because when I was in,
she don't want to take off her pants.
I was in Georgia this weekend.
No, real talk.
Another girl sucked my dick for an.
But maybe she had an STD. That's either she has an STD or she got a dick.
I fucked that one.
STD or dick. So you
fucked the cyborg pussy?
No, I fucked the one 2 nights ago. The new one last night, she sucked my dick.
How many guys have you fucked?
He think he Mr. Lucky.
I am Mr. Lucky.
He fucking Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky be out here like, oh, I got this motherfucker.
Never in my life.
You don't ever worry about that.
Listen, we want, if you listen to the Brilliant Idiots and you have had sex with wax and you were born with a penis, we really want you to tweet a picture of your before and after. Tweet a picture of you before and after.
You cannot be that reckless with your dick. You gotta have some type of. You gotta have some type of pride in your penis, bro.
For real,
it really wasn't my fault.
You
last
have
night.
Some hot girls have hit on you. I've seen
always,
hot girls. No, not always.
I've seen
he does not like hot girls.
I know that. I get me something.
He don't like hot girls.
I don't take advantage of it.
Do I lie?
A lot of times, I really do try to fall back on it.
Do I lie?
It don't work.
Wax loves ugly pussy. You ugly?
I like girls that are ugly, that look different when I'm fucking them.
What does that mean?
Saying? Like, you know, some of them have mean faces.
Speak into the mic, man. Speak into the mic. He got the Thundercat pussy. That's what he does.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
All right, look. Here's the thing.
I like different face expressions. I like different moans. I don't like, I like pretty toes.
What that got to do with you fucking ugly girls?
What kind?
All of them not ugly. A lot of them got sex appeal to them. I don't always be like, oh, I'm looking for the prettiest.
Having weed is not sex appeal. Wax.
I got the weed.
Just because a girl got the weed does not mean.
You know what I'm saying?
She has
just like the Jamaican girl last night.
What kind of moans?
You start moaning. Let me tell you which one I'm talking about. Do you like it
when a girl says this? Yeah, bro.
That shit, dog.
Yo, this dick feel good, yo.
Never happened.
Damn, son. I haven't had this dick since the combine.
You got a big
never like that shit.
This shit look like mine used to look.
God damn, son.
Never got to worry about that. I like girls with sexy voices,
bro.
I like girls with sexy voices,
What's a sexy
man.
Voice? Say it. What's a sexy voice that a girl has?
I don't know. I gotta hear some voices from
this
women.
This shit is dangerous, man. I keep telling them
you could be fucking trans.
I know for a fact. Why y'all want me to fuck a man?
Because
you want me to fuck a man.
I do.
I want you to get your head. I want you to get some head from a man.
Wax has no vetting process. He meet her in the lobby. She got weed. They go smoke. Next thing you know, she is sucking his dick.
Really?
I don't even know why it happens like that.
I don't even know what it is.
You
vet it's a man
you know how
or
like
woman.
dogs sniff each other's asses? That's how you vet a chick. You just go, huh?
Nah, it was definitely a female. It was definitely a
Come
female.
upstairs.
She had some wolf pants on.
Some what?
Around with her shit.
Some what pants?
She had some wolf pants.
Wolf pants are, they're ladies, for everybody listening, wolf pants are leggings, okay?
You call them wolf?
We call them wolf pants because you girls walk around in them all day long.
And then the pussy's wolfing.
Yeah, when you take them off at night, it's just that scent, just woof.
Oh,
the wolf. Just hit you in the motherfucking head. It's the guffle woof.
Maybe that's the guy's balls. Maybe that's what you're smelling.
Why
fucking
you want
sack.
me? What is your problem? You want me to have sex with a man? Like, what is it?
Wax,
What do you get off that?
Wax, be
Do
honest
you get
with
off
Be
on
honest
me
with
having
you.
sex with a man?
Honestly,
Like, come on.
I would get off to the fullest extreme if you had sex with a man and I found out about it. Because be honest with me, if you found out that I got, that I fucked a
It'd be
dude,
very hard for me to talk to you.
what do you mean it'd be hard for
I'd
you
be
to talk
laughing
to me?
at you all the time.
Yeah,
I
you'd
wouldn't
be
able to
laughing.
talk.
That's what I'm saying. If
Like,
I
he
found
got
out, now what happens if I found out that a girl used to be a dude, you had sex
How
with
do
it?
it feel? Like, what the fuck? This probably be rubber, right?
Wax, you don't think it's weird that you meet all of these manly looking girls?
Never.
And all they want to do
Name
is
one.
suck your dick.
Yeah.
You
Name
want me
one.
to Name one.
What?
Do you want me to name one right now? Do you want her name on this?
Wait.
Yes,
Listen,
put the Instagram.
Listen.
Put the fucking Instagram.
She don't listen.
No, Wax.
No,
No, fuck
bullshit.
you, Wax.
Hey,
Fuck
I
you.
got to cut this shit.
No.
Do you want?
Hey, wait, listen.
No.
I know for a fact she's a female.
Listen.
I know for a fact she's a
You
female.
don't think it's weird that all they
100%.
How
wanna
do you
do
know
is
for a
suck your
fact?
Dick?
Nah, I mean,
If
I
I
had
had
sex
a
with this one
sideball
before.
pussy-
I had sex with her before.
You had sex with her before in what orifice?
The one he talking about?
Yeah.
Like, she was giving me head, and then, you know, just had her do squats. I like girls doing squats. Like, we had workout sessions. I make their ass fatter.
Okay.
So, you know.
And then what does that have to do with her
Work out
having
with
a
the nigga
dick
before
or
you
not?
fuck.
Yeah.
Is this some
I help
shit?
make
Yo,
I help
that's
girls get
hilarious.
their ass fat, man.
She sucks your dick and then she's like, yo, you could give me a spot?
Nah.
Listen, cyborg pussy feels just like the real.
How do
pussy
you
from what I
know?
heard.
How do you know?
Because it's a
I never even
pussy.
seen this shit before.
I've seen them.
Oh,
They
you've
look great.
seen it. You just don't know.
I've seen them. They look exactly like pussy. So you could easily
How do
got
it
quit.
feel, though?
I don't
Did you
know.
ever
You
touch
know
one
more than
before?
I do. I don't know.
I have
don't know
no
what it looks
idea
like.
what it even feel like.
I don't know.
I just feel that if you're in the lobby of a hotel at 1 a.m,
Marriott.
some random looking motherfucker that looks like Ace Hood.
Nope, it was not.
comes
She
to
was a
holler
Jamaican
at you.
girl with
No,
like
the way
a
you described,
dreads.
you described
Nah,
her.
she was nice and
You
slim.
described Ace Hood, dog.
Listen, no,
Let's
I
be
didn't.
honest. You
Her
said she had
teeth, her
dreads.
titties, and toes was
You said she
on
was dark
point.
skinned.
Yes, teeth, titties,
said
and
she had
toes.
nice
She had
shoulders.
sex. No, I didn't.
What size shoe?
It was sex appeal. She probably had like a 5'6". It was
Tiny
chilling.
feet.
Yeah, small feet. I mean, I look at her toes and had nothing to do with a man feet at all.
And also-
Man hands, man throat, man nose, face,
man throat?
nothing.
What's man
Because
throat?
Adam's
What
apple.
is man throat?
Oh, I thought you could.
Listen, don't forget that
I
they
thought you
drinking
could-
wine, all
I
right?
thought you could
Don't
feel-
think that they drinking wine,
I thought
so,
wax
all right, so
feels
it's okay.
like when you get in head, you're like, yo, is this a man's throat? This shit feel like a guy. Yo, why your throat feels like a dude's does? Yo,
Nah.
come on, man.
It was cool, man. I mean, I was surprised that it even went down like that. I thought she wanted to come up and smoke.
How
She
many
got
times you gonna
me
be surprised.
all the time. I
That's
can't
what I'm
believe
saying.
it.
You've been surprised. You surprised two
You've been
times
surprised
this
a
weekend.
lot, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
dude.
for real. The girl the other day just surprised
Look, I'm
the
not
shit
gonna
out
lie.
of me.
You get pussy. I've seen girls be attracted to you,
Of course.
and it is. But they might also be looking at you like, yo, this is the type of
Easy
dude.
guy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
could-
I wouldn't see him as being a guy in a relationship. I don't want to bring him home. I just want to fuck him. And that's how they look at me. They look at me
Exactly.
as a toy.
And I
don't mind that.
And if
that's how I come at them.
I had a cock, that's also the type of guy I would look for.
Nah.
Think about it.
Listen, if you
look
had
like
a
you
cock,
did
you
a
look
lot-
at a dude that be like, you know what, if I even think about fooling this guy, he gonna beat the shit out of
No.
me.
No.
That's how I look.
But you look like you did a lot of jail time.
So you got
most
two
guys who did
strikes.
A lot of
Bull-
jail
you got
time-
two
No.
strikes.
But most guys who did a lot of jail time have took it up the ass.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
the nigga.
And number one, I never did a lot of jail time. I went to jail
That's what
before.
you look like.
Hey, listen, let's get it straight.
Listen, this is
People
my
be
feel.
listening
On a
and stuff.
Saturday night, you're wearing sweatpants and Timbs at the fucking club.
Hot.
Okay. If
Hot.
that doesn't scream jail time,
Yeah.
No,
I don't
it's
know
not
what the
true.
fuck does.
Not only
Man,
jail
listen,
time.
we
Not
came-
only jail time,
we
but I'm
wasn't
not
even
afraid
supposed
to
to
go
be there.
back.
Not for you. I might be back. You're wearing a jail outfit. You ready to go?
Sweatpants and Timbs?
Sweatpants and on a Saturday night in the club?
What was coming from? We was coming from somewhere. We came off the flight. I like to wear sweatpants or cargos on the flight. Came right off the flight and went straight to the shoot. Period.
This is my fear for my brother Wax. He's in the room smoking weed with
Yeah.
with what he thinks is a woman.
Definitely a woman.
He's getting heads,
Or a girl.
you know, and the
18 or more.
The he she is like, yo, you want to fuck? He's like, yeah, all right, fuck it.
I don't go down
This
like that.
motherfucker pulls out a dick. Wax loses it.
Break his shit up.
And the guy goes, I thought you knew. What the fuck?
Nah.
And then Wax fucks him up.
No, but what happens?
No. Right, Wax fucks him up.
Yeah.
So now
hate crime.
He's on TV.
Hate crime.
A date rape, hate crime.
God,
he's got it all.
Listen,
no, Wax, it's a rap for you, bro.
No, it's not. Listen,
it's a rap.
Can you
I really observe girls more than y'all do.
Can you imagine that story?
Teeth and all that messed up. I don't need a fuck with
her.
her.
Would that not be the funniest story?
I mean, it'd be the most
world?
hilarious story ever.
I'll be at home crying, laughing.
Well,
Let me be honest with you.
I'd be like, all right, come on, we gotta get whacked out of jail.
But when you go pick them up, you gotta bring like a skirt and heels. You gotta bring a house. You gotta bring a house dress.
Listen,
yo, Wax, we got an outfit for you.
Do you know what kind of? I can't even. My mind can't even function. What kind of laugh that would be?
Apple pie and a house dress to pick you out of jail with that shit.
Hey, dude, I don't put myself in those situations though.
But if that happens, I win for life.
Yeah, great. Oh, you can't argue. You can't argue.
Nothing he can ever do.
He been trying to get me for the longest.
Listen,
I got him so good he'll never get me back.
What happened?
He thought he was gonna die.
Oh, the AIDS shit. Yeah, the AIDS shit was one of the greatest stories
back in the day.
Tell this story. This is actually hilarious.
Back in the day when I was, cheating on my woman,
yeah.
I was at one of my honey's house in Jersey. I'm sitting by her on the couch. I get a phone call.
I was still in Carolina.
Wax is in the Carolinas. My phone rings. Answer, yo, this Charlemagne? I'm like, yeah.
One of my shorties.
When the last time you seen such and such?
Early.
Now such and such is a stripper that I used to fuck, right?
That never liked to take showers after the club, and I used to have to make her take a shower.
Bullshit. We used to be watching TV. She's gonna take a shower.
Why is she laying on the bed? She just came off the pole.
We was watching Cops. As soon as Cops went off, she was gonna take a shower.
Get your ass off the bed and go take a shower now.
She's watching Cops. She's about to jump in the shower.
Nah, okay.
So the girl goes, yo, she wants you to know that, she's sick and, she's losing a lot of weight. And, to be honest with you, she got that shit. She just don't know how to tell you. I'm like, what?
Yes.
Now explain what that shit is.
AIDS.
Man.
HIV, the one.
Yes. The one. The bullshit.
Biggest trump card in the deck. You can't, no card can beat it. Right? So she goes, I'm like, word. I said, I'm good. And she goes, oh, so you wore a condom? And I'm like,
I'm on the three-way crying.
I'm good, right? Because I'm sitting by my other chick, so I can't be like.
He was happy that he was with her too.
So I'm like, I'm good, yo. I'm gonna holler back at you. I hang up, sit there with the girl for about 10 more minutes. I'm like, y'all gotta go, yo. Something came up. I'll be back. I gotta go. So I go outside and just sit in my truck. I'm sitting in my Cadillac Escalade. I just sit there
and just feel out the AIDS.
I'm like,
listen,
hold on.
He ain't called me about an hour later too.
I called my homeboy Frosty first. My other dude,
I know
Frosty.
Yeah, you know Frost.
Yeah. Salute to my
Mr.
brother,
Nasty.
DJFrosty.com. Salute to him. I called Frost. To Frost, when the last time you seen Shorty, yo?
Early.
And he's like, I ain't seen her in a while. What's up? I said, nothing. I just was thinking about it, whatever. So I wait. Call this motherfucker Wax, right? Wax, when the last time you seen such and such? He's like, such and such. Who's that? Such and such. You know I'm bad with names. Like, then he goes, oh, yo, I just seen her. She's skinny as hell, yo.
You fucked it up, yo.
I'm like, what you mean?
I meant to call you and tell you this shit.
I said, what you mean skinny? Like working out, losing weight skinny?
Nah.
He's like, nah, yo,
She's
like
sick.
fucked up. That shit. That magic shit.
Man, I meant to fucking call you and tell you this shit.
I'm like, he was like, why, what's up? I said, nah, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
I'll call you right back.
Call you back. I said, I gotta call the girl now. Fuck that shit. We gotta get right to the source. So I called the shorty. Like, what's up? She's like, what's up? I said, yo, man, I just got a phone call. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers talking about you out here losing weight and you sick and you might have that shit. You don't know how to tell me and I need to go get checked. What's up with that? She goes, I'll send you pictures right now. Who told you this shit? I said, I don't know who the fucking girl was. And she was like, these hating ass bitches in Colombia, whatever. So then the phone beeps. It's the number that called me saying I might have AIDS. So I answer the phone. Yo, what's up? She was like, yo, I can't do this anymore.
So
Wax put me up to this. You know, you don't have, he's the one told me to tell you that you might have AIDS and this and that. Like, there's nothing wrong with her. I don't even know the girl that you're talking about, whatever.
I knew I should have called on three-way so she couldn't have his number.
So I got to click over and tell the girl, like, oh, false alarm, you good. You good. But have you been tested lately? That's not
For at least 2 hours he thought he was dying.
That's fucked up. I can see why he wants you to fuck a guy.
Yo, he want me so bad for years. And he can't get me because I don't give a fuck.
Oh, no. You out your guy. I've gotten
When you
waxed
got me?
so fucking good.
How bad?
When you got me?
I've gotten waxed
Did I care?
a few times.
Did I thought that I was going to die or some shit like that? Come on, man.
Hold on.
He might get me with a couple of girls I don't want nobody to know.
Hold on. What was that broken ass English sentence you just said?
What you mean?
He just said, "Did I cared?"
Listen, I know.
I ain't give a fuck.
What the fuck does that
I know a girl.
dumbass
I had
Southern
2 sips of
English-
wine. I'm kind of drunk too.
Listen,
Did I care?
girl that wanted-
Did I care though?
It's a girl that want to give wax some pussy right now. She turns and looks at wax in the club one night, and she goes, "Yo, you know, I didn't even talk to you for like 6 months because I heard you were a rapist."
Because of him. He does that to every girl he meets.
Oh, but I get
Because he's trying to get that back at that bullshit that I did to him.
No.
I mean, you do that. You
wax
do
has
hate.
got a little rape culture.
Like when?
In college, you used to do shit that I used to say
Me and
was
my
rape.
dude used to jump girls. We jumped girls before.
Tell
What
the
is
story.
jump girls
Let him
mean?
tell the
Like
story.
we
Tell
jump
him-
them off.
Tell him what it is. Tell him what jump is.
Like if I got a chick or her girl got a period, like the one he talking about when I told him, my boy had a dude girl downstairs, he was smashing or whatever. The girl that I had was on her period.
Yeah.
So I ain't pay no attention to the motherfucker I had.
Yeah.
I was peeking in on him.
Yeah.
So I'm over here pinking in on him or whatever. You already know you
Yeah.
creep in. You tell him like, yo, turn around.
Yeah.
It's a smash from the back. I'm saying you smash from the back. Then I sneak in the room, whatever. And I like move to the side, put the condom on, move to the side a little bit. And then the girl look back and see me. I'm like,
That's
I'm
rape.
naked already.
No, that's the
Hey,
Houdini.
you know what I'm saying?
That's rape.
Wait,
No,
wait,
that's
wait.
the-
Let me finish. Let me
that's
finish the
fucking
story
rape.
before he keeps saying rape.
the Houdini.
Let me
That is
finish.
rape.
Can I finish telling the story?
The Houdini ain't gonna make that rape charge.
Wait.
disappear.
Can I finish telling the
That's
story?
fucking rape.
Can I finish telling the story?
That's rape, wax.
No, it's not. It's
She didn't
bullshit.
give you consent.
She did. After she looked back and seen I was naked, I'm like, everything good. She was like, she just turned back around. I'm like, word.
Cause she's scared as fuck.
How she scared?
All right. I'm
Why is she scared? Because you got 17 pockets on your fucking pants that you're
No,
coming in
because
the
you had that fucking sweater I showed her ass.
Listen, this is why I don't let wax drink, right? We're at Stadium Nightclub in Washington, D.C. Having a good time, drinking.
Am I there?
This is
Yes.
another time.
No, he's not there.
This
He's
is
not
another
there.
time. We drink.
Remember when I brought the other ugly girls to the back of the fucking club?
Yeah, you thought you was a man too. He thought he was bringing something over.
Remember that time you touched the goddamn? Remember that time, Schultz? You touched the goddamn strippers in Stadium, and the security almost whipped your
Oh
ass.
yeah.
'Cause you ain't
Duval
supposed to
made me
the
touch
girls.
him though. But Duval, I was like, I don't know how to
And
work
they
this.
just now beat the dude ass for eating the girl out on stage.
For
Yes, they
eating
did.
her out on stage
Yeah.
in Stadium.
They beat the shit out of that boy.
Okay, go back. So what happened?
So listen, we're in Stadium Nightclub. We having a good night. We drinking. For whatever reason, Wax decides to drink that night.
Definitely
right?
wasn't drinking.
So we get to
stay
the
on
hotel.
point.
I forgot what hotel we staying at. We get off the elevator. This motherfucker got his shirt off. Big motherfucker. He's screaming, stomping in the elevator and shit. You know what I'm saying? For no reason. We get off the
This
elevator.
is definitely a lie, by the
This
way.
fat chick who's about a 3 at best.
Yeah.
At best a 3.
Yeah.
Comes walking down the hall. Wax just grabs her, lifts her moo up, starts fucking fingering the shit out of
What's
her.
a moo-moo?
Fingering the shit out of
What's
her.
a moo-moo?
I'm like, holy shit.
Wax. Jesus Christ.
I can't believe this guy's lying.
So I keep walking.
Watch
I'm
this,
like,
though.
I'm
Watch-
like,
watch
this
this.
motherfucker's crazy. I keep walking.
Hold on. You see a girl getting raped and you keep walking?
I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's
watch
crazy.
this.
I keep walking. I go in my room. I come back out. I see this big bundle in the hall. So I go walk. It's the biggest panties I've ever seen in my life. They're just big and black with mad discharge in them.
Yeah.
So I Instagram them.
It's not even discharge, it's gravy.
It was just disgusting. I Instagram them. And when I
smell it,
Instagram
you're like,
it,
what the fuck?
I woke up the next morning and deleted the picture because I felt so fucking disgusted. I'm like, oh my God.
You didn't want that on your page.
No.
I forgot who we was with.
Wax, come on, man.
The shit he
Listen.
does is rape culture.
Promise to God that happened.
I don't promise that.
There you go. Thank you.
All right,
Next.
fair
I
enough.
don't do that.
There you go.
Fair
You know
enough,
it's a
Wax.
lie.
It's okay. I don't think that you've raped anybody.
Nah, I don't need. I don't need to rape anybody.
I don't think. I mean,
I'd rather go after ugly girl than rape
So
somebody.
you didn't punch a girl in her ribs in the club and say, give me some pussy. I'm gonna beat
Never happened. Only time
You-
I had to put hands on the girl. And
You
in
had
the
to
club,
put- hold on,
I
hold on.
had to put my hands
hold
on this girl.
You're recorded. We're
and
going to put this out here.
Yes, and I feel like if a female hits me, I think she need to get hit back.
So
You know
what
I'm saying?
happened?
Tell them why the female hit you though.
Because I
I
was
was
feeling
trying to finger her in the
girl.
club.
No, it's a girl from the Bad Girls Club, the one with the big titties. Well, her friend, and everybody was like, "Oh, you got fake titties, fake titties." She's like, "No, so I was like, "Let me see." So she's like, "All right." She let me feel on her titties. So I was feeling on her titties, like, "Oh shit, they not fake." So her girl's like, "Don't fucking touch my girl." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here." You know what I'm saying, beat it. And
he
she
shoved it
grabbed
to
my
the
hair.
ground.
Wait,
Oh, that
No,
was
wait.
You know
wait.
how when you ring
She
a bell?
grabbed my hair and tried to go to the ground with it. She tried to go down to the ground with my hair. So I went right with her face in my hand.
No.
Boom.
You stone cold
What the fuck is wrong with her ass?
She bungee jumped
Yes.
with Wax's dreads.
Yes.
Like she just grabbed him and
tried
dropped.
to go straight down. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Like,
With some titties?
oh shit!
This is just some titties, man.
Oh fuck!
That definitely happened.
Oh fuck!
So, I mean, I didn't beat her up, I didn't stump her, I didn't do nothing extra. I really just threw her face to the ground, just get her hands off me. So,
All I'm saying is, a lot of this shit is rape culture.
Well, let's not accuse Wax of rape.
that's not a good
I didn't say he raped.
Listen, what's the names that you never want to be called?
What?
Rapist, child molester.
That's it.
I don't even be called. I don't care to be called a murderer. Call me a murderer. Don't say rapist or child molester. That's something
kill
gotta
somebody. Then
Yes, then rape somebody.
Same difference.
No, it's not. You crazy?
Dude, rape
Hell
and
no.
child molestation
Rapist is like out of control.
Yeah,
child molestation, rape, and killing somebody is the same thing.
You could be
Here's
a
the thing.
murderer.
I could
You know what I'm
justify
saying?
murder. I can't justify child molestation.
Or rape.
I can't justify rape either.
Like if somebody's trying to, like
can't
here's
justify
the
rape.
thing.
That's what you're saying.
I could justify rape. Let's
Come
say,
on, man. I don't know.
let's just think about it. No,
That's
no.
a dangerous word,
No,
man.
let's think
Watch
about it.
yourself.
First of all, you
Can
already
I just fucking?
No.
Can I just
Watch
try
You
and
already
justify
lost.
it?
Watch
We live
it.
in the 140
All right,
character
you
era.
ready?
You
Watch
said I
it.
can justify rape. You're
And somebody,
done.
boom.
Ready?
You're done,
Ready?
Schultz.
Ready?
I don't agree with nothing you're saying
From
right
now
now.
on, I don't know
Wait
what that
for it.
means.
I got you.
Okay.
Right? You walk in. Guy is trying to rape your girl.
All right.
You rape him.
What you mean you rape me? You beat the shit out of him?
No,
rape him?
you go. Oh, you think you're gonna rape somebody? Nah, you getting raped. Justifiable?
Wrongs don't make it right.
But it's hey.
I can see why you take some man booty in that
Do
situation.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo.
See why you would put your dick
All
in that guy's ass.
Now,
in that
I'm not saying
situation.
I would do it, but I feel like in that
A
situation,
broomstick?
it's not that bad. All right, fucking rape him with the broomstick, whatever you want.
Listen.
That's like in that movie In Too Deep when
When
LL's
does that
homeboy,
shit, yeah.
LL's homeboy, his best friend he grew up with, hit on his girl.
And then he puts that.
LL tied him up, spit on the pool stick, stuck it in his
Bah!
butt. Say you love it. You love it.
God.
You love it.
And then
Must
he
have
goes
missed that
deep and
movie.
kills that motherfucker.
Listen,
but here's the thing.
I would just like to say
there it
there's-
is. Tell me that doesn't make sense.
Rape
yo.
is an ugly word. And
Time out,
it's very
time out,
scary.
time out, though.
Agreed,
time out, though.
but
I'm
tell
gonna
me that don't
I'm
make
gonna tell you
sense.
what justifies what Schultz said. Man rape. It's man rape.
It's
Nobody gives a
man
fuck.
rape is
Nobody
different.
gives a
Man
There's
fuck.
rape
no
is different.
justifiable.
Nobody gives
there's
a
no
fuck.
justifying raping a woman, but
Oh, I would never justify that.
yeah,
That's
but
never-
men,
never cool.
we talk about it all the time here. Nobody gives a
But
fuck
that's the
about
thing.
a man
You
raping
can
another
never
woman.
justify pedophilia.
But even
Never.
never,
Never.
ever.
Never.
But what about
Never.
women molesting men?
Say what?
I
That's
get
funny.
molested. Yes,
man,
fucked
man
up.
molestation is okay.
I get molested all the time by a woman, and nobody
You're
gives
too
a
old
fuck.
to get molested, Wax. Wax,
Sure?
you're 64 years old. You can't get molested at this age.
I be molested all the time.
Molestation
Wax is
implies
actually younger than both of us.
lack of consent.
So I don't say that they can do it. They just do it when they want to.
But lacking consent because of age. Like you can only get molested by somebody when you're a minor. You
Yeah.
can't get molested as somebody who's an adult. You're
Like,
26.
I
What are you,
got molested
27?
when I was 8 by my cousin's ex-wife.
So what happened to me in the truck that night? You know who I'm talking about. That's
Were you-
not molestation.
were you over 18?
Fondling you.
Were you over 18?
Yes.
Yes.
So then it can't be molestation.
She was fondling
That's
him.
fine, yeah. It could be rape. Rape, because molestation is rape and pedophilia together. You see what I'm
I
saying?
could be saying it wrong, but listen,
That's all I'm saying.
I ain't want that to happen.
I'm just saying so that girl could have raped you. That could have sexually assaulted you.
I
Absolutely,
was sexually assaulted.
You were absolutely
definitely
sexually
sexually
assaulted.
assaulted.
Exactly.
All right, so when women grab my chest and my arms and stuff, what is that?
That's sexual assault. Dead ass. If you don't
Yeah.
want her to be
That's
grabbed, that
karma,
is
man.
sexual assault.
That's karma. Wax deserves everything that happens to him.
I used to grab asses and stuff like that, like when I walking home from
Listen,
school
when you
and
do the
stuff.
Houdini
But that's
or whatever
what
the
we
fuck
do.
you call it, if your boy's hitting the girl from the back and you walk in and start hitting her from the back, that's rape.
So here's the joke.
But
So
she
you
never
deserve the
said
karma.
no.
It
She
was
never
here's the
said
thing.
no.
Patrice O'Neal had a joke about the Houdini is you're hitting it from the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your boy sneaks in, he starts hitting it, but you leave and then you go out the window and then wave at her from outside the window.
But you got to blindfold her.
No. She's not blindfolded. Then she sees you and then she's like, who the fuck is fucking me right
you
now?
know what? It's
Patrice O'Neal
porn,
joke.
right? The porn is called Trick My Girlfriend porn. You got to watch that.
Is
shit
that
hot.
what happens
That
in it?
shit hot. You know what I'm saying? They blindfold the girl, And then the friend come in
and start smashing.
He started smashing
Jesus
her,
Christ.
and she started going crazy. And one dude actually started fighting the other guy because she was like,
it's
he's
real?
way better. Yeah, that shit real.
You heard about that tranny shit, Trick My Thug? When
Never
trannies
heard
come
of
to
it.
hotels and they pick
Why
up
you even
thugs
watching
in
that
the
type of
lobby.
shit?
They pick up thugs in the lobby
Why
and
you
suck their
watching
dick
that
for
type
an
of
hour.
shit?
And then you heard about that shit. You heard about that shit?
Why even watching
Trick
that
My
porn?
Thug is
Who
funny.
want to
Trick
see
My Thug.
that shit?
Yo,
Trick
they
My
suck their
Thug
dick
is
for an
funny.
hour. They take their Timbs and they fucking leave.
Yeah.
Yo. If I ever
Listen,
see
they
you,
take my Timbs, I'll be mad as a
son,
motherfucker.
if Wax
First
ever
off,
shows up to the airport
don't
with
touch
no
my
fucking
fucking
Timbs,
Trick
yo,
My Thug.
that's been. If you ever show to the airport in socks, be like, yo, I just lost my
Early.
shoes. I didn't know where they go. I don't know where they at. I don't know where my shoes at. Hey, someone got you, man.
Now, Wax has done some real fucked up shit, man.
Never.
Wax used to have a neighbor. His name was Flip Mittens.
I hate liars.
Don't ask me about his name. We don't know why the fuck he used to call himself Flip Mittens.
He told me he used to manage him when I first got there.
Yeah, he lied.
He's a liar,
Yeah, he's
man.
a liar.
I hate liars, man.
So that's
What
how,
happened? What happened?
this how I met Wax back in 2001, 2002.
I thought you guys were cousins.
We are now. But I met him back in like 01, 02, right? So I met him
I
through,
don't even know what happens. You could just become cousins.
it was this guy named
Is
Flip
that fucking
Mittens.
rule that happened in
It's
2002?
my brother, man.
There's this dude named Flip Mittens, right?
Okay.
My neighbor.
His neighbor.
Yeah.
He used to rap.
Yeah.
I used to do radio. Him and this dude named
John.
Johnny Camp,
Johnny Campbell.
Johnny
Soup.
Campbell. Two of the most retarded individuals you ever want to meet in your life.
Yo, you know who they like for real? They like the Dalmatians.
Dalmatians, the hip hop Dalmatians
Yeah.
from Brown Sugar.
The word is
Absolutely.
born.
So I meet these guys. You know, they rap. I'm trying to help them out a little bit. Then I go to their apartment complex, and they introduce me to a dude named Louis. Louis is from
13.
Jersey. My older cousin used to know Louis because Louis, they from the same, I think both Rawway or some shit like
Yeah.
that, from the same hood.
Okay.
Projects.
So I know Louis, he can rap.
Definitely a good rapper.
Louis lives with them. Louis tells me that he's the big time drug dealer. They work for him.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely a liar. Lord have mercy.
So I meet these motherfuckers, right? Then, whatever, me and Wax become cool. I know Flip. Flip is his neighbor. He hates Flip for whatever reason.
He's a liar. I hate
You
liars.
don't like Flip.
I don't like liars.
Okay.
Because I get in trouble so much because I tell the truth. So I don't like liars.
It starts with Flip had a satellite dish.
Let me
outside
get
his
that.
house. Wax would do pull-ups on it,
Let me hold that for something.
right? Then Wax would slam dunk it. Just pull it down, right?
So no cable for you.
No cable
Stop
for you.
lying.
Then
You must be getting lying from something.
What is he
Cut your
lying
TV
about,
off.
Wax?
Everything.
Then Johnny was his roommate, so Wax would go in this guy's house, cut holes in this guy's couch, put dog shit in the couch,
All in the shit.
and
Yo,
seal it back up.
Your
Hell yeah.
People don't know this, but your shit pranks are one of the
amazing.
funniest things I've ever fucking heard.
Yes.
Remember when we were with Polly? And all right, go finish.
Go ahead.
No, well, go on. I want you to finish the story.
So
then we're gonna talk
he
about
put the shit in the couch
And
He-
in the shoe.
He put it in his shoe. He'd go in his car, cut little holes in the car, put shit in the car. Why? Just beat the guy up already.
No, you don't need to beat
Jesus
him up.
Christ.
Lying is
better.
not for you to beat up.
It's
Unless you're
better.
lying on me.
And then you
he
gotta
never
beat him
lied
up for that,
on
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
He was always a liar.
You're
Like,
punishing him as a person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stop it. We'll get some shit on you.
Stop it. I like how you put your finger out. I like how,
One time I'm
stop
coming
it, young
home.
Man. You
I'm
stop
coming
it.
home from practice one day, right? And I see him open he got Lysol and open and close his house door, try to wave it out.
Trying to get this shit smell. Dude,
And he had a new girl. That's why I did it, because he came to the house talking about this new girl that he had.
tell the fucking shit prank about the guy with the coat. Remember the guy who worked?
Oh, the guy who robbed me.
Okay, so we should.
My boss.
I want to set this up real quick. So Wax, your art of warfare, Drake's art of warfare is having sex with
Fucking
your
your
girlfriend,
chick.
right?
Wax's art of
Wax of
warfare.
art of warfare is
taking his
planting
shit.
dog shits
Yeah.
or human shit.
Not even
This is
dog,
my
human.
human shit.
Oh, okay. So
This
putting
is
human
my
shits
shit.
on your body and not letting you know, so you just got to walk around with it. So
Listen, one night we're in the bathroom, Wax goes, "Oh, there's some good one in here." Like he walks in the stall. Like he walks in the stall. He goes, "This is a good one in here, yo." And then he's just talking to himself. He's been like, "Yo, I've been playing with shit for years."
Yeah, I have been. Like, I used to save shit. Like, I used to have Gatorade containers of shit on who's it's for. I used to have a name on it. And Flip Mittens.
to remind
Flip
you,
Mittens, yes. No, because Flip Mittens' bottle was full. You know what I'm saying? Flip
Tell him the
Mittens.
cold story.
The cold story. I was working at Licardi Ford on 22 in New Jersey, and just getting there. I ain't really give a fuck about a job. My family worked there.
what
so they
was
hooked
the
me
job?
up.
What was it?
Just selling cars.
It was
you know
just
what I'm
a
saying?
car, okay.
It was cool. My family was working there, and all my boys. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool. But one of the managers stole my money one day.
How did he steal your money?
Because
you basically sold a car.
I sold the car,
but he took credit for stealing the car.
It's 2 signatures you're supposed to put. I was supposed to put one signature. I get all the money because I made the sale, and he backed me up, so he get the little $40-something check you're supposed to get.
Exactly.
So all week I'm like, word, I'm about to finally get a check. Finally got a job. My probation officer gonna be happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little souped up too. And I come get my check. It's like $40-something. I'm like, what the fuck? He signed his name on the wrong thing. So my family like, nah, it's the boss. Don't say shit to him. Because of their job.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm going to save y'all job, but I got something for his ass. I know he bought this new fucking peacoat. You know the peacoats came out.
Nice peacoat. It was
new
a
nice
nice
one.
peacoat.
Nice and blue. Nice.
Peacoat.
Put his collar up the first day that he had it. I was mad as hell.
Yeah.
So, you know what? We had all the coat hangers right in there before you go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So I went in the bathroom, took a shit, grabbed that shit in the tissue. Turn that shit up.
You didn't use tissue.
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I know for sure I used tissue because when I put in his coat, I went like this and it's dropped it. So if he touch it, he's not gonna touch the tissue. He gonna touch the fucking shit all day. You know what I'm saying? So he fucking when he was leaving out, he popped his collar again. He popped this motherfucker, he popped his collar again. So I ain't tell my fam yet. He popped his collar. Like I'm out. Like he stole my money. I'm like, motherfucker, you keep popping that collar, man. I wanted to whoop your ass. But you got some shit in your pocket and he don't know. So I wish I could have seen the time he found that shit in his pocket, man.
Tell him about how
But real quick, we're in a car with Suge Knight's niece, Polly.
Salute to Polly.
Salute to Polly.
Yo.
Cool chick in LA. Now, Polly's driving the car at this point.
Couldn't drive. We went the wrong way, we got lost.
No, wait for it. So she's driving the car. Wax starts telling the story. Polly has never heard anything funny as this funny in her entire life, to the point where she's wheezing at the wheel. She's not even looking where she's going. She's just going, and I'm getting nervous because the GPS we fucking lost. The GPS is fucking.
We only following them.
Wait. We just stopped following you. The story was so funny to Polly. She just said, "We're going where I want to go." I don't care where fucking Charlemagne's going. We're going back to the hood. I don't fucking care what's going on, dude. I've never seen anybody laugh that hard in my fucking entire life. Holy shit!
It's all true stories.
Keep in mind, Polly is like built like Aragona too now, so she probably. I'm just saying. Let's keep that in mind too.
So she wasn't really laughing that hard.
No chill whatsoever. Can you let my man be dead for 2 weeks before he's a reference me?
Damn.
I'm just saying. Okay,
now let's say anybody else.
Okay, let's go to another great Wax story. Which one do I want to tell? The probation officer is good. He was on probation. Yeah. Probation officer used to make him get naked.
Yes.
Oh, the ugly chick.
Yes, molested. Now this is molestation.
Right,
this is bad.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I wanted to go to Bike Week. I mean, just
Myrtle Beach Bike Week, big thing in South Carolina.
Now, did you want to go to Bike Week? Why? Just because it's like a lot of dudes
we always
in one place
did
at one point.
Nah, a lot of females.
It used to be hot. Now it's a fat chick convention.
Yeah. Oh, we don't want to tell that story. That was a couple of years ago.
The fat chick, like Myrtle Beach is so bad now. Like if it's a lot of traffic, like if you're stuck in traffic, wait for the Krispy Kreme hot light to come on. Everybody's going. All the fat chicks going to veer off to go to the Krispy Kreme. You're gone.
Then we get to go.
All right. So talk about this. Tell us about this thing.
Which one is this?
I want to know about the probation officer.
Oh, the probation officer looked like
but why are you on
penguin.
Probation? Why are you on probation?
She looked like the penguin from Batman.
Definitely the penguin from Batman. I can't stand her. I mean, she was really cool, but the way she used to make me do it was like so. Like, come on, Miss Lady, you doing this to me again?
She used to make him get naked in the probation
inside the office. As soon as I walk in the office, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, like goodies." Like somebody finally bought her some fucking food she was waiting for all day. So I used to go in there. She used to go in there, close her door, lock it, close all the shutters and the blinds. So she's like, "Okay, come on," and she used to sit there like somebody about to give us a present. And I used to just take my shirt off and sit down on the desk.
Let's break down what a probation officer is, because some people might not be familiar with this.
My probation officer is
so what happens?
You got about 10 years.
But you got hit. You got
was
that
for the kidnapping charge?
No, that's
you kidnapped somebody.
It's the other charge.
What other charge?
Actually bigger than that.
What was it?
I mean, you know.
Can we talk about it? Can we throw it out?
Matter of fact, I'm done.
You're clean,
I'm done
fam.
already.
You're good. Narcotics,
it's
right?
armed robbery charge.
It was armed robbery.
And it actually, with that, it wasn't. They gave me an armed robbery charge. Somebody took something from out of my house, and I went back and got it. Just like OJ. I got fucking...
Oh, just like OJ. That's a great point of
reference. What I'm saying. OJ
like
got locked up for taking back his own shit.
Okay. All right. This is
you know what I'm saying? And I got an armed robbery charge for taking back my own shit.
Liken yourself to OJ.
I did not compare myself to this
just
situation.
Like OJ. Like we're
the situation.
Yes. Oh, totally. Just like OJ.
The situation was...
All the industry just heard right now is this dude kills white women. That's what the industry just heard. Wax is a white woman killer, and we need to keep him away from our white women before he fucking kills them.
Okay.
No, I went back to go get something from somebody. Well, I got on probation. Fuck it. I mean, so the probation officer, I used to have to sit on the desk, and she never sucked my dick.
You got to go to probation. Your probation officer. How often? We're assuming everybody here is a probation.
No, twice.
Okay, you got to go twice a month
because of her.
And what are you supposed to do at the probation officer? What are you supposed to do?
You're supposed to go in there. She's supposed to check your pee in the cup and check your fucking bracelet because I was on house arrest.
So you had a house arrest bracelet.
Yes.
Make sure you got a job.
Make sure I got a job.
Now
make sure I'm doing something productive.
Now
still in college.
Now, question: you didn't want to adhere to some of these rules, right?
I wanted to get out.
You wanted to smoke weed,
and I wanted to get the fuck out of the house.
So you traded letting this chick who looked like a dumpling touch your body.
Yes.
And
never had sex with her, or she never gave me head.
But she would stroke your cock.
She used to lay on it. She used to grab it and lay on my shit,
like it was a throw pillow.
Yes.
Like it was just like you're sitting on a couch.
And it was I never lasted more than about
just
4 or 5 minutes.
Just laid on your dick like it was a baguette, right? You just put it on your fucking head.
Yep, and never lasted about 4 or 5 minutes. She kissed it, hugged it, laid on it, rubbing around her face a little bit, and she grabbed my chest and just play around. And she's like, okay, just take the bracelet off. You take my leg bracelet off. Like, all right, you good till next time I see you. And I'm like, word. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But one thing we had to do, we had to go to bike weekend. And
was that the weekend you had that big ass cold sore?
No, that was the time before that. We can talk about that shit. I don't give a fuck. And she was some bullshit.
So what happened? Hold up.
This guy crazy.
Talk about the cold
he know too many fucking
Wax
stories.
Had the biggest cold sore I've ever seen.
This is your Christmas present, Brilliant Idiots listeners. You get to learn about Wax. This is what we're giving you for Christmas. We're giving you Wax for Christmas. All right.
Wax had the biggest.
It wasn't that big. I shouldn't have tried to pop it because I wanted to go to the beach. I tried to pop it.
He didn't just try to pop it. He tried to pop it, and he took a lighter and tried to burn it off.
That's bullshit.
It made it look so crazy.
That's bullshit.
So we're in Myrtle Beach, Black Bike Weekend. We got us a nice villa. We got mad people.
How many bitches did I fuck though?
But listen, nobody wants to say nothing about Wax's cold sore but Charlotte.
Oh yes.
So Charlotte's like, Wax is rolling up blunts. I'm like, y'all not gonna pass that for Wax, are you? Hold on.
Wax gotta hit that last.
Nobody wants to smoke with Wax. Y'all gonna sit there and act like y'all don't see that shit on Wax face? People quiet. Like, hush. Like, I wish you would just shut the fuck up about that goddamn cold stuff. We playing spades. Nobody laughing, nothing.
He keep bringing it up.
We got one homeboy, Louis. Louis get drunk. Louis get crazy. So Louis drunk as shit. We get on the elevator. Louis goes, yo, you need a wife beater for that cold sore.
The cold sore been doing push-ups.
That cold sore look like he been doing a lot of push-ups.
But in the hallway, I warned them though in the hallway before we got in the elevator. Yeah. I said, listen, we going on with some fucking bitches, man. Shut the fuck up. If they start laughing, I'm gonna kick your ass. So don't have them fucking bitch laugh at me. So I'm gonna get the last laugh.
So it was the push-up line. The push-up line. The cold sore looks like it's been doing push-ups. The girl starts laughing.
Oh, man.
Don't have no bitches laughing at me.
When we all together, that's cool. So we can crack on each other right here. We got some pretty bitches over there. Hey,
that pretty little motherfucking girl.
Pretty
girl
too.
Started laughing.
And then what Wax do?
See Wax crack his knuckles one time. Blow to the chest.
Boom.
Now, mind you, Louis got a full cup of liquor. All the liquor in the cup. No. He's held on to the cup, but all the liquor in the cup flew out, landed on Louis. And Louis just stands there. Then as he tries to talk,
he out of breath.
Like, yeah, motherfucker, say something again. Say something again.
Then we get outside, we jump in the truck. Louis tries to get in the truck. Wax just kicks him with a Tim. Get the fuck out.
Nah, you can't get
the truck.
You want to talk shit?
I don't even know how Louis got to the club. To this day, I don't know how Louis got to the club.
People be thinking they can do what Charlotte can do. I tell him, because I get him, he get me. We can do this. don't fuck. I mean, I fuck with Louis like that, but you can't get away with that shit.
Close, yeah,
He can't get away with that shit.
Listen, Louis is our guy. He was our guy.
He was our guy.
He
was staying with me and everything.
Yeah.
But certain things you just can't do.
He's just a real. Everybody's got this one friend.
I had to beat him up in front of my mom.
Word up, I had to beat him up in IHOP.
Wait, that's Louis. That's
Yeah.
the same. Oh, Louis the hater.
Oh, he's the beyond a
Because you
hater.
told this story before about the guy.
Beyond
Oh,
a
okay,
hater.
I get it.
Like this guy.
He's a rapper. He's like a
Yeah.
rapper who
He's
failed.
nice, though.
Oh, he's a failed rapper who's angry.
But he's very nice though. Like
phone is never
you
ringing.
said, that
Merry Christmas.
Hold on one second.
The phone never rang.
It's never rang here. Hello? Yeah, Al's over. Hey, listen, let me ask you a question. Have you met D? D's nuts.
Hey, yo. Hello?
yo.
You looking for Al? Nah,
this is
he's
the right
fucking
number.
your girl. Your wife over here, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Your wife's missing a pinky toe.
Yo. Hey.
Hello?
You better get the Al now, dog, for you nut.
He on his way up here right now.
Oh, fuck, dude. Hold on.
I'll get out there with that dude's wife.
For real, he about to come kill Al.
For everybody who didn't.
Oh, this is nice.
Let's switch it.
Act like your lady. Act like your lady.
Hello? Oh, yeah, just hold on. Hey, honey? Yeah, Al's just fucking my ass. Yeah. Well, he's inside, actually.
He's fucking. He's fucking. You want to
fucking,
interrupt him
man.
while he's fucking?
He's in the back fucking, man.
Hello? Clearly you don't get no pussy.
He's a hater. Stop being a hater,
You
man.
don't get no pussy, bro?
Listen. Yo, listen, we've been doing this podcast for a fucking year. We have never received a phone
That
call.
phone was
never.
sitting there the whole time.
I didn't even think that phone worked. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought that was a fake phone.
It's a prop.
There's a dude who just called. I hope you guys heard the shit. Maybe we could bump up the volume and
Who the
post
fuck
or whatever.
knows?
Who's
All I
Al,
know
though?
is Wax is a rapist.
Never raped
No, he's
anyone.
not a rapist. That's my guy.
That's what I'm saying. You got to
Well, listen,
stop.
let's
That
talk
is
about
very
this.
dangerous.
It is.
It is
But it's
dangerous.
funny.
It
So
is.
you have to
No, when it comes
balance.
to me, it's
But Wax, you have to understand.
funny.
You have to balance what is funny and what is dangerous. And when
Rape
shit is
is
funny,
dangerous.
rape is dangerous. But accusing you of being a rapist is really funny.
It stopped me from getting pussy.
And also,
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Because you're a rapist.
That's it.
You
What
take
a
that
girl
pussy.
tell you.
And also
You
remember,
take that pussy no matter what.
remember,
Wax.
remember, sometimes it's dangerously funny as well. But I'm gonna tell you about this guy, Louis. Louis the type of guy that'll sit by you. Louis literally sat next to me in IHOP and said to me, "Fuck your clothes,
Your sneakers.
fuck your sneakers.
I remember this.
Fuck your new truck.
I remember you telling me
ain't
that you ain't shit. Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. That's when you fought him.
I
Nah,
went in
nah,
IHOP.
nah.
Yeah, in-
IHOP that
Yeah,
night.
nah, it did.
Yeah.
Wax, his mom was at his house.
I was graduating.
Tell the story.
I was about to graduate, so my mom come a whole week early.
Hold on
Dude,
one
the
second,
fuck
What
is
the fuck?
he want Al?
Al is fucking your wife.
Yo, Al's busy, man. Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
You want Al?
Who is this?
Hi. Are you guys at Subway Studios?
What are we?
Subway Studios.
Yeah, man. Hey, do you got a mixtape or something we can see?
You can see.
We have something that you can see,
Yeah.
like right now.
Yeah, because right now you're with Charlemagne the God. He's on the line.
Charlemagne the God.
You don't know who that is?
Oh, yeah. Go to www.brandonlaird.com.
Nigga, fuck your dreams. I don't give a fuck about your dreams, nigga. What the fuck is he talking about?
www.
Yo, he put the www like we don't know how to use the internet, B.
Why don't he just say at?
Yeah, exactly. Like we know what the internet is, dog. Come on, let that shit ring, dude. Let that shit keep ringing.
Okay, so Wax, your mom and
My mom comes to the a week earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to graduate. Thank God for that. And
www.
this knucklehead brings a fucking. I had a nice house. So, you know, I had 5 rooms. I let him stay in one of my rooms, which I should have never did. I gave him my office, which I was fucking pissed off over. And he bought a dog, a puppy there, who used to shit under his bed, had my house smell like shit.
I remember
So I told him to go put his fucking dog inside the garage. He put his dog in. Who the fuck is this guy,
What
yo?
the fuck, yo?
Hold on.
Hello.
Yo, it's good, bro. Y'all open?
Say again.
You open like your mama's pussy.
Yeah.
You trying to lick my meat, though? I'll stick
What happened?
You can't
what?
even talk.
I'll stick my dick down my throat. I'll come in your mouth.
You want
He
to come
says-
in a man's mouth?
I was coming in your mom's mouth.
But you said your mouth. I think you're implying Charlemagne's.
Listen, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, so
Let
if
me
you
ask you
suck
a
dick, you
question.
get it from your mommy.
Let me ask you a question. Does your mom's vagina look like a balled up fruit roll up?
Yo.
Hey,
He left.
I will leave too.
All right.
So Louis fucking.
So Louis doing what?
Okay.
No, so Louis sit there, brought a dog to the house, told him to put the dog in the garage. So my mom is there. My mom also have OCD like me, and I come home because I gave my mom my room, stay in the hotel or probably one of my hoes out there at that time, and she was like, "I'm coming home for breakfast." So she was like, "I'm not cleaning the garage. I mean, I'm not making no breakfast until this garage get clean because
There's shit
she's
in
not
the
going to do it.
fucking
She's
garage.
not fucking going to do it, even though the door closed." So I'm telling Louis, I said, "All right, no doubt, Ma. Go ahead and start cooking. I'm gonna go get him. Go handle this." So I go upstairs, tell Louis, "Listen, my mom about to clean up some dog shit. Don't do that shit. Get your ass downstairs. I told you to do it anyway." So I go downstairs. My mom being my mom, she already down there trying to poop a scoop. I'm like, "Ma, just chill out." I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna do it." Go upstairs, and so I'm down there scooping this shit. I'm looking at the fucking time. I know I told him my mom is going to do it. So he should have beat me down the steps. Immediately. I won't even let nobody's mom touch garbage.
Absolutely.
Never. So I'm like, all right, Mom, I'm about to go upstairs real quick. I'm about to go get another bag or whatever. I forgot what I told her I was going to do. But my mom know me.
She knows.
She know exact. She know me. So I went upstairs, and so Louis heard me come up the steps. So you already know. You know when somebody just jump out the bed real quick, act like they looking for some fucking pants or something. So I said, all right, bro. Went in there, closed the door, and started beating the shit out of the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Grab him, choking him and all that so my mom can't hear him. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you punk motherfucker. You're making my mom do this shit. So my mom come knock on the door like, I knew you was in there doing that. So, so you know, I rough him up a little bit. So now when my mom come, now he want to be tough guy. Because he know I ain't going to swing in front of my mom. And I told him, like, listen, me and my brothers, we all throwing to you. When my mom come, we shut it down. You know what I'm saying? We don't play around with mom. All day. When mom come, we shut it down. So he went all curse, act like I'm like, look, I got to stretch you if my mom even get upset a little
Stretch
bit.
you means knock you unconscious.
I'm going to put you to sleep. I'm going to hit you in the jaw.
Put you
and
in a
you're
stretcher.
definitely going to sleep. You're not going to handle one of these shits. So, you know, he calmed down or whatever. And that was the story, man. That's very disrespectful. That's what he does.
Where is Louis right now?
He's in
I'm
a
gonna tell you what I think
shelter
he's
home.
doing. I think he's lying about his age, living in a shelter.
Yeah.
He's living in a shelter.
Saying he's 17.
Oh, he was amazing. This guy had I don't know what lies he was telling the church,
To get him an iPhone.
but the church was giving him money. Church bought him an iPhone.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
We should send people to his work.
I don't know where to find him. He's the only person I know whose dead skin cells you could visibly see.
Like he's that ashy.
The dead skin of his would fall off
It's
him
acne.
and be a.
It's acne.
He needs
same
my
thing.
dermatologist, Dr. Natasha Sandy.
He said it's acne. Acne is the cartoons, dog.
Acne.
Acne is the pimples and shit.
I don't know what that shit. I never had that shit.
You never had acne?
Nah, no.
You just had a big ass blister on your
Who
mouth?
the fuck is this guy? There you go.
Hold on.
There you go. Now you calling him.
Hello.
Al speaking. Just act like you Al and see what he
Well,
wants.
let's pay some bills, man.
All right. We're getting phone calls and shit.
2 words, people. 2 words. Free snacks.
That's right.
All right, yes, I'm going to give you the chance to get free snacks. Drop the candy bar. Drop the potato chips. They're not good for you. Do what we do. Get delicious, wholesome snacks at naturebox.com. This is what should be in your motherfucking stocking right now.
That's true.
It's fucking Christmas, dog.
Yo, a free gift? You could give someone a free gift.
Come on, man. This is the perfect stocking stuffer. NatureBox gives us hundreds of snacks, delicious snacks. You don't got to feel guilty about eating them because they're better for you, okay? They got 0 artificial flavors, colors, sweetness, 0 grams trans fat, and no high fructose, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Fructose.
That shit Kid Fury don't like. High fructose corn syrup. What the fuck is that?
Fructose corn syrup. I don't know. I think it's some bullshit, though. I think it's really bad for you. I think that's what's in that's the fake sugar. That's what's in like Coca-Cola and all those things.
Got you.
But anyway, so in the afternoon slump when, I'm hungry, I'm irritable, here's what I do. I grab some peanut butter nom-noms from Nature Box or some baked sweet potato fries, some dark cocoa almonds. I do it all, man. I get those pineapples are delicious. It's so good and so much better for me than any other snack out there. And now, You already know what we're going to do. We've been telling you for weeks now, we're going to give you the chance to get free. That's right, free Nature Box.
Your dumb ass should have did this a couple weeks ago. Then you would have had it now for
Because
Christmas.
everybody else already did it.
It could have been in your fucking
Literally
stocking.
everybody else already did. How many tweets
Yeah.
did we get a week off of this?
Yeah.
Just make sure you go to naturebox.com/idiots. Okay, stay full, stay strong, and you do what we do. You snack smarter. Go to naturebox.com/idiots. Get that free trial box of delicious snacks. That's it. You're welcome, yo.
Listen, this is one thing I want y'all to do for Christmas. Somebody really needs to update this whole I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus thing.
What is that?
You remember that song? I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. It's like, update this shit. Santa should have fucked your mom already.
I grew up in a very happy family.
So what?
There was no allegations of
no, it's a real song.
whatsoever.
I don't know who the fuck sings that record.
Only this
Somebody
the
Google.
father.
Never heard this shit.
Google.
It's the father kissing the mom dressed as Santa Claus.
Yeah, but you know what, man?
Oh, I got it. The dad comes. Oh, okay.
Hold
No,
on.
my dad never went that far and dressed
I
up
think
as
it's
Santa.
fucking
My
Michael
dad
Jackson.
black, so I don't think that he looked like a good
Did he
Santa
look like
Claus.
Santa Claus? You knew it was some guy that was dressed up as Santa Claus?
I refuse to
did.
let my daughter believe in Santa Claus, by the way.
What do you mean?
And the reason I don't let her believe in Santa Claus is because, number one, I work too motherfucking hard to provide for her and her wife.
Dude,
to give some fat white man
all the
credit.
credit.
wife.
Dude,
Okay.
I had the same exact theory. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to be a parent and put Santa Claus on the presents when
No.
I know I fucking
I
gave it
did.
to him.
No.
I need credit, bro.
No. And
I
I'm
need
gonna
credit for these gifts.
No, and I'm
My
gonna tell you,
son know what I just got him.
Yeah, I'm telling him. Don't let my kids say some shit like Santa's the best. Fuck that. Fuck Santa.
people that sing this
I'll
song.
be like, that motherfucker is dead,
fuck
bro.
Santa Claus. Let me tell you
That
something.
motherfucker
dog.
didn't like you because you were fucked up, but I gave you a gift anyway because I love you and I'm your father.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Number one,
Shouldn't
I'm,
have gave you
I-
shit.
I'm
Yeah.
not giving
I
Santa.
spoke to Santa.
I'm not giving
He
Santa
said
the
no.
credit. And I got another theory.
Yeah.
You teach your kids about Santa Claus. You teach them about the Easter Bunny. You teach them about the Tooth Fairy. And you try to teach them about God. When they get older, you tell them that all this other stuff is fake. Why should they believe in God? Why would they believe
Through
that God
experience.
is real after everything you've told them, all these supernatural imaginary creatures don't exist? And
Because
you wonder-
God to give you experiences in life
Nah,
to make you
because-
believe in Him.
Because all those other things just gives you gifts, man.
God gives you the gift of life.
Yeah, but they don't see that as a gift. They see that as an entitlement.
They see it as an
Yeah,
entitlement.
definitely though.
But
That's
it's like,
the
but how easy is it to not? You ever seen the episode of Boondocks where the little girl was like, "And Santa Claus died for all our sins, and Jesus had reindeers." Like, she was so confused. She didn't know because she'd been
Yeah.
told all of this shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
when
but
I
that
lose
girl's
a tooth,
stupid.
Jesus goes on the cross and makes sure that I get money under my pillow
But
for that
that-
tooth.
nah.
Like, she was
Yeah.
so
But that girl's
confused.
stupid. Kids are so fucking smart. Kids
No, they're
can
not.
speak 3 different fucking languages. They know the difference. They know damn
Just
well if
look
they
a little
put some
confused,
shit.
a little
Look, the
confused.
tooth fairy, all this shit, just let them have it. I don't care.
Listen,
Let them have
my
Santa.
daughter
Well,
is
give your
6.
daughter Santa Claus.
No, fuck
Charlemagne.
that. My
How
daughter
dare
is
you
6.
take away Santa
My
Claus?
daughter is 6 and
Maybe
she's
the
so
tooth
smart,
fairy.
right?
Maybe the
So
tooth
she's
fairy.
talking about
Give
Santa.
him the tooth fairy.
My daughter starts
fairy
talking
cool.
about Santa Claus one day. I said, we've already had this conversation about Santa. We had this conversation when we was 3. Your mother and father are Santa Claus.
Can she have some
listen,
happiness?
Let me tell you what she says to me.
God
She looks at
damn,
me and
bro.
she goes, all I did was bring up Santa Claus. Gosh, Dad.
Wow.
Let me have my imagination.
She's you.
She's like,
She's fucking you already,
Yeah,
dude.
she's very
bad.
intelligent.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
she's bad.
Yeah.
Like, she's like,
Wow.
she's too smart for her own good.
Yes.
She goes, all I did was bring up Santa Claus. God,
Yo, she bring a bit better, bigger words than I do.
Well, I mean, I believe
it's not hard,
that. I believe that wholeheartedly. Wow.
Seriously, Wack, all jokes aside. What's the biggest word you know?
Agriculture.
Now let's be.
Now,
Holy shit.
and that's a long word.
That's a lot of points to scramble.
Now,
dog.
Yeah.
Listen, we should also know that you
Boom.
you have a farm.
I have a chicken
You
farm.
own a farm, so you
Listen.
gotta know what that shit is now.
Yes, sir.
No,
What?
I want to know when did you first learn agriculture, and when someone said that word, what did you first think?
Nah, I mean, I knew what it was, but I just never used it. Knew none of the stuff in sentences.
Yeah, but when someone first said that word to you, what do you think that they were trying to
And I
say?
remember the first time I heard it.
Really?
I think it's very important to note that Wax has a business degree,
Double major.
double major,
Wow.
from Benedict College in Columbia, South Carolina. Benedict is like the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th grade, but he graduated. Okay,
Very hard.
At
With,
his-
with all the charges.
with all the charges.
So you can make it
And mind you, he got arrested while going to this school
multiple times.
because he went to someone's dorm.
Yeah.
tied them up,
Amen.
threw them in a closet, and
Amen.
left them.
Amen. That was a kidnapping charge.
That was the
So
kidnapping
it wasn't
charge.
the kid that I did. They should have adult napping.
Another grown
Adult
man
napping, yeah.
Yeah.
over a blunt of weed.
It wasn't a blunt.
What was it? A pack?
$75 fucking dollars.
You're kidding me if it's 75.
It wasn't 75.
How
What
much
was
was
it?
it?
An ounce?
That's $5.50 back then.
Okay, an ounce of weed, kush, whatever.
Back in the
weed?
we was killing them back then.
Jesus Christ.
This guy, he was. We could talk about this because he's.
Yeah, it's over.
He's served his time.
I'm cured.
Let me ask you a question. Is this the school where you would take the shotgun to class?
Yes.
And cut the hole in your pockets so you could put the shotgun
I
through?
just put it right on the side. Shotgun.
Benedict was-
I used to
Benedict
have
was like-
it was between two projects.
Benedict needed Joe Clark.
I'm
needed-
definitely.
It was a college that needed
So wait,
Joe
you were the fucking, what is it, the Omar.
You
were the Omar of Benedict
of
College.
the town.
But do you know what I'm talking about, Omar?
Yes, I was
Okay.
Omar of the town.
So
Gotcha.
listen, this guy,
Yeah.
Wax used to front him weed.
Okay.
For whatever reason, this guy decides to steal from Wax.
That was the armed robbery charge. This guy right here.
See what he do.
He took from the
And
from
bleep
the
this
crib.
name out. Seriously, this is important. Bleep
Yeah.
the name out.
Yeah.
Bleep the name out. What did he do?
He took downstairs, doing what we do. I went upstairs, to count, make sure everything. And when I come back downstairs, nobody's down there. So I want to holler at my roommate, be like, yo, bruh, I'm missing something. And he was like, I don't know, ask them downstairs. I'm like, nobody's down there. I'm like, they ain't say body you or nothing? He was like, nah, they never said body me or nothing. So I'm like, hold on, let me make sure, because before I whip your ass, I'm going to make sure everything, under the couches, everything. So all day, I'm like, I'm going to fuck this dude up. So I called his other dude because he wouldn't answer the phone. He was like, yo, Brian, got nothing to do with it. I don't know nothing. So I'm saying, basically, you telling me that he stole some out of my fucking crib. So I went to the yard the next day under the tree where all the Jersey dudes be at. And somebody got one of the triangle the bags that I used to use with the fucking, we had horses on them shits.
He thought he was Frank Lucas.
So you branded your
So
own
he
bags.
branded his bag.
Boom. Yes.
Gotcha.
With
So I hollered at the dude.
Yeah.
So I hollered at the dude like, damn, where you get that shit from? That shit smell good. Oh yeah, the dark skinned tall dude from Dres with the Caprice. So I'm like, confirmation. Thank you.
Confirmation.
So, you already know.
Hey, listen, agriculture,
listen.
confirmation.
I told
These
you,
are
I'm getting
big
smarter.
words.
I
I'm
get
just
a phone
saying.
call.
You're stepping it up, Wax.
listen,
You might be
I'm getting
tricking
smart.
I
us.
get a phone call. Yo, you need to come get your boy. He down at the dorm wilding. I'm like, what the fuck they talking about?
You get a call.
This motherfucker got 4 guys
And a girl.
and a girl lined up against the wall.
Yes.
Like they're in the fucking Blair Witch Project.
I need to see what's going on.
Turn around.
Execution style.
Nah.
Yes,
I
he had
wasn't
them
gonna hit
lined
nobody.
up with their back
Listen,
turned.
this was about 7 years ago, 8 years
Longer.
ago. Yeah.
Longer.
2006 was what?
8 years
That
ago.
wasn't 06.
That was, I mean, no, I
Whatever.
It was
Around
about
it.
04, 05.
Around that. Okay, so 10 years ago.
05. It did over 10 years, about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we could talk about this. And I was young, dumb, and fucking retarded.
And he went,
Yeah.
he got probation and all that. He did his
I
shit.
did my shit.
Yeah.
So, I turned around and I told everybody, as soon as I got in the dorm, I showed them, like, everybody turn around.
Showed him what? What'd you show him?
I showed them something that I got locked up for.
The shoddy.
Nah, I ain't do that. That was too big. I left that in the house.
All right.
Revolver.
Unless you were going to your agriculture class, and then you would take that with you to your fucking lecture.
So, I just, patted everybody, see who got my shit.
Yeah.
Because I know not too long ago, the dude told me that you got it. I know you ain't selling shit in 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm saying it wasn't going like that. I mean, it was going to go, but
Whatever.
it
You
wasn't
sold
like
a
that.
couple little
Yeah,
fucking bags.
yeah.
Give me my money
So,
back. Yeah.
I mean, next thing I know, in his pocket. So guess who get it? Got his ass, you know what I'm saying, tighten his ass all up.
Tied him up.
I ain't tied him up, I tighten his ass up.
What does Titan mean?
I beat the
Beat
shit
him up.
out of him.
So that's not the one you tied up at doing the closet?
No, that's the other dude. That motherfucker I took to the mall with me, and every time I bought something, he bought something.
Oh, that was a funny story.
So what the fuck you buying something for and you owe me money? So right, I'm pulling back to his dorm, and I'm like, all right, bro, what's up? Let me get that bread. He was like, I got you. I said, how you buying all this shit? And all right, leave your door open. I got to bring the chicken there a little bit. He's like, all right, I got you. Yep. As soon as he went in the room, grabbed my duct tape and handcuffs, because my brother copped, and I had mace, handcuffs, all that bullshit.
You got arrested
So,
for that. Mind you, his daddy's a pastor too. Wax's father
I'm
is a pastor.
You know, I play the church. I play the music for the church every Sunday, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, you think there's somebody that you've kidnapped that walked into that church randomly and sees you drumming away and just go, oh, fuck! Just runs the fuck out of
don't
there?
run.
Okay.
Don't run.
So you get arrested for what you did to the guy.
Yeah, I got arrested, and that's when my probation came up.
No. He goes to court, right? He's facing like 15
this
years.
guy. This is his story.
This is not my story.
It's actually
the truth.
10 years.
All right, go.
He's facing 10 years. The judge goes, is there anything you want to say
True story.
before I put you away?
And I started praying. I called in the name of Jesus. Lord have mercy
Prayed,
on me.
and then he starts singing Amazing Grace.
It's a lie.
In the courtroom. He starts singing Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. And he sings it so good that
Let me hear Wax. Hey, Wax, let me hear you sing.
Nah,
Sing, come on, give me a little. Give me a little, Wax. Give me a
it's a
little.
lie.
Come on, just sing a little.
The
dude.
whole courtroom joins in.
Can you sing a little, Wax?
I don't know.
Listen,
Come on, Wax.
everybody but the judge joins in. People in there crying.
Yo, you know, under the.
Crying. The judge says, all right, I'm going to wait. I'm going to give you a continuation or whatever.
Continuation.
And I'm going to make my decision. He ends up getting probation.
No. House arrest on that one.
That's better than any American Idol,
Yeah.
X Factor, voice story ever.
Come on,
What's
Wax.
that?
Can you
Amazing
sing
Grace.
Amazing
I
Grace?
never. This song is fake.
That is bullshit. How else
is
you
what-
beat the charge?
Hey,
How'd you beat
Wax.
the charge then?
I pray in the name of Jesus. Lord have mercy on me.
And then Amazing Grace.
Hey, sing Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace.
House.
Come on, let him sing it. Come on, sing
It
it.
was amazing.
I don't know the song. That's
Wait,
all I know.
Bullshit.
That's the only part
Hold
I
on.
know.
There's a little saliva hanging from your beard right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, there it is.
All right,
now,
there
look,
you go.
can you do the? All right, let's do it. Let's do it together.
Oh, that's why you cut that off?
What-
Your
what-
pussy is
cut
just-
that off. I can't grow it.
Oh no.
Yeah, come on. I
It's
grow it.
fucked up.
Come on, man. It is what it is.
So you think you're a little kid all the time?
I
Come on, man,
am a
listen.
little
Or
kid.
a rapist?
Who's
you
a
look more like
rapist?
a rapist than me.
You
Well,
definitely
how
look
am I
like
a
you got
rapist?
You
'Cause I
definitely
look
look like you
like a
got a
little
red
kid.
van.
Who got a rape van? You ask all the little kids,
it's 'cause
hey, you
I'm
want some
white, guys?
candy?
It's
You want
'cause
some
I'm
candy?
white?
I tell my son about you.
Listen,
Yeah, you see
got
a guy
a
who
red
asked for
van
candy?
with a nice sweater and some sneakers. The fuck you wearing sneakers with
Let me
that
tell you
sweater?
something.
So you can
if
run.
we want to talk about pedophiles and shit, Wax probably got 4 kids in his pockets in his jeans right now. All right, you
got one under
4
that
different
sweater.
kids. You got a Latino family in your
Come on,
fucking
listen.
pockets.
Seriously, it's Christmas. It's Christmas.
All
Amazing Grace. Come on, Wax.
How sweet.
Listen, that bass
I
had the
don't know.
courtroom.
Yo, that shit was touching me, yo.
That
Hey,
bass-
that shit was touching
That
me.
feel
bass
it?
voice had
You feel
the
it?
courtroom.
It's the
booming.
anointing.
No,
in
you
me.
know what it was? It was vulnerable. That was
Yeah.
super vulnerable when you're singing that shit.
You know, it's actually a good story, but it never happened.
The judge said we give him a continuation. When he came back, he gave him
that
probation.
happened. That happened.
and a
That
single
was
tear
great.
just came out your
And,
eye.
and
just
Wax
rolled down
went
your
on to get his degree from Benedict.
There you
shit.
go.
Double major.
And he's
That
been
was
walking
amazing.
the straight and narrow path of being not a criminal ever since.
Yep. And I have been. My vice is just pussy, man.
Ugly bitches.
Listen, they not. And the thing is, again, they're not ugly.
Kidnapping for
Listen,
ugly bitches. That's what we're
They're
saying.
not ugly. They have some type of sex appeal. They got something with them that makes me be like, you know what? I want to have sex with this girl.
Wax fucks ugly girls. He said he calls it charity.
It's not. I do favors for people.
Favors,
sometimes.
okay, whatever.
I'm looking for a wife.
First of all, can I say this? Are you not a Christian?
I'm definitely a Christian.
And is that not the Christian thing to do?
I gotta
to help those in
people out,
need?
man. I gotta help them out.
Your fucking father didn't even want to. 3 days ago, his father's driving Wax's truck to drop Wax off to the airport. His father's a deacon, has his church
Pastor.
pastor in Linden, New Jersey. He's drunk as shit. You don't want to answer the fucking phone. Wax's father's a pastor, right? Drives him to the airport in his truck, drops him off. He tells Wax, now I'm going to park your truck.
He prayed the whole way.
He prayed the whole way. Wax think he's praying. Wax thinks his father's praying for him because he's about to get on a flight.
Word.
His father's praying, hoping they don't get stopped because he thinks Wax got some bullshit in the
A
truck.
fucking gun. I said, Dad, come on, I changed my life. No, you didn't. That's you. I know. You got a gun in here, and I don't want to sit there and get locked up. I prayed this whole way so you don't get locked up. Matter of fact, I'm about to park your truck in the parking lot
cab.
and take a cab. I said, Dad, I'm
That's
good.
fucked up.
15 minutes away.
Can I ask you a question, honestly?
What's up?
Did you have a gun in the car?
No, I didn't have a gun in the car. I mean,
Don't
it
roll
wasn't
like
completely clean, but it wasn't a gun in there.
What was it?
Weed.
A little bit of those little weed, little weed.
Listen, I've been telling when Wax
medicine.
Wax was living in Miami for about 3 years,
years,
right? And when I started getting into a lot of shit up here with motherfuckers wanting to fight me and all that shit like that, get my nigga, hey, I need you here now. So plus he was doing nothing in Jersey but getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Miami. This motherfucker had 3 girls pregnant at one time.
Yeah.
He was fucking a girl who caught a murder charge.
Yeah.
So he got arrested
invested
with the dumbass girl.
Got investigated with a murder
Investigated
charge.
for
White
murder.
girl, by the way, guys.
White girl.
Before you
Oh, my
judge,
gosh.
She
white
was a nice girl. I
Well,
fucked
she
with her.
was
I liked her.
she was
I ain't
definitely a
gonna lie.
model and she was a model in
Did she beat it?
Miami. No, she's
No,
locked
she's
up
in prison right now.
For how
Right
long?
now. She should be getting out soon. It was really a conspiracy. Her baby father killed the guy, and her stupid ass was fucking on Facebook at the time, and the beams went around the time of the murder and all that other stuff, and then
Oh,
boom.
the cell phone
Yes.
shit? The
God,
towers.
The towers.
That's how
beamed
my
her.
buddy got locked up
Yeah,
off of the
yes.
towers.
Yeah, she was on Facebook at the time of the murder, and that's around
It
the
proved
area.
that she was in the area.
Boom.
Yeah, dude.
Got your ass.
Listen, FYI, on a side note, Big Brother's watching. I keep telling everybody, they know exactly what we're doing when we're doing it. The reason they're not fucking with us because we don't do shit.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, fuck it, they ain't doing
Well,
shit.
no, real talk.
They're watching us all the time.
You don't even need to watch us. If you have a cell phone, every time you go to a different cell phone tower, your cell phone company records that. So, for
so they
example,
record me watching porn?
fuck watching porn. They don't care about porn. It's like if someone says they got kidnapped in this area, right? And they say Wax did it. If they see your cell phone went from that area to the area of the kidnapping,
They're undone.
that's my buddy is in jail now for murder actually because he fucking allegedly shot into a crowd and the cell phone tower had him at the club.
At that time.
Another tower.
Big
and then
brother.
come back to the fucking club.
Big brother.
So if you're gonna do some illegal shit, don't do that shit with your phone.
Or the right shoe size.
What does that have to do?
You gotta change the shoe size, man. Like I wear size 12, I'll put a size 14 on and just make sure I make some tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Wax, you're not
Wax,
fucking
we're not in the
Bigfoot.
fucking
It's
we're not in
just saying.
Monk's Foot, Carolina, or
The
whatever
fuck
it's
you
called.
talking about?
What is it
I'm
called?
just
we
saying,
have
if you
sidewalks
fucking-
here, dog. You can't just
Alright,
fucking,
but you're
Fuck
where are you
about
committing
footprints.
these crimes in Minnesota,
fuck
bro?
are
What
you
the fuck is
talking
going on? There was some tracks from a wild beast.
You're not a Sasquatch.
Did you see the wild beast
You're
tracks?
finding Bigfoot.
Some
man.
dude
Listen.
picking up, tasting the fucking cement and shit.
I know somebody got size 14 out this motherfucker.
Yeah, but not on cement. You're not gonna see it on Fifth Avenue. Nobody's gonna be like,
do something. Drop a fucking glove that's 3 sizes bigger or
there
some
you
bullshit.
go, OJ that shit.
Think you're
Ah,
OJ.
man, OJ is like,
You want to be OJ.
man, the white woman, me and OJ. You know what I'm saying? All the other fucking
Could you
stupid
stop
ass
referencing
charge.
yourself with OJ?
Yeah, I don't
goddamn
know if you
Simpson?
I
want to
played
combine.
football. Man, OJ, man.
You guys are
I want y'all
similar.
can see how I'm looking at Wax right now. You know what?
My motherfucker, the
Podcast
truck,
over, man.
The
Hey,
truck,
man.
man. OJ
Merry
got almost the
Christmas.
same
Let's say
truck.
this.
No, fuck that.
Hey,
Merry
I'm saying?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Wax. Yo, thank you for coming on the show.
Happy Hanukkah.
listen,
Cut
you
his
know,
mic
I'ma
off
tell you
before he
this right
incriminates
now.
himself.
Me and
Kwanzaa.
Wax is about to
OJ,
admit to a rape right now. We
me
need to
and
stop this.
motherfucking
Turn
OJ.
Max's
mic off.
mic off right fucking out.
The fuck
Thank
is
you
he
for
talking
listening.
about?
All right.
You and OJ.
Shit.
Bye, Wax. Happy holidays.
Yo,
Happy holidays, everybody. Peace.
Listen, man, if we don't
God
talk,
bless y'all.
we'll see y'all in the new year.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do. You want us to mention it?
Yeah, we got a best of next week.
Yo, next week what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a best of episode, man, to celebrate all the episodes that we put out. So we're
Yeah.
gonna take some of the best clips that we have, upload them, and put them all into an episode. We're gonna give a little commentary on them, and we just really appreciate you guys supporting us for this whole fucking year, man. It's been amazing.
No,
So
I really
thank
want to thank y'all, man. Me and Schultz came together early this year, and we just had this idea to where we wanted to just give out our POVs on a lot of things. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, Schultz especially, because Schultz does stand-up comedy, but he's a very smart guy with a lot of interesting ideologies that I thought people needed to hear. So I'm like, yo, Schultz, why don't you do a podcast? So
You
then
came up with the idea,
my guy
man.
Chris Moreau was like, Charlamagne, you need to do a podcast. So I'm like, Morrow.
Miro.
Chris M, right? And so me and Schultz just decided to do the Billion Idiots podcast, and for whatever reason, y'all fuck with it, and we fuck with y'all for fucking with
Yeah,
it.
dude, super grateful.
We
man.
appreciate it. Thank you. Keep listening to us, and we'll be able to give out free snacks and shit like that.
Word.
And yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all we can say.
Sign us off, man. We gotta cap the year with the typical sign off, man.
Absolutely. Listen, and I want to say, we really do thank y'all, man, because y'all don't have to fuck with us.
Yes.
That's the most important thing I think people don't understand.
Oh, can I say something?
Yeah.
I was just in Wisconsin, man, and dude, the like 4 out of 5 shows were sold out. I had a lot of Brilliant Idiots fans in there, and it was fucking. First of all, it's really funny because there'll be like maybe 20 Brilliant Idiots fans in there, and they'll just yell out "Dick talk," and I'll be like "Dick segment," and then the other 240 people will just be like, why are they just talking about dicks together? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's like I slowly start feel the build. You know,
Yeah,
and I just really appreciate everybody coming out and showing love, man. So if you want to check out shows, you go to theandrewschultz.com, and I got my schedule up there. I'll be in a bunch of cities, man.
Very important, man. This is a small community that we're building, but we'll change the world, people.
Yes, sir.
The people that change the world are the ones that are crazy enough to think that they can do it. The brilliant idiots of the planet, okay? That is us. All right, slowly but surely, we're going to change the world, ladies and gentlemen. So, as always, if you listen to this show and you think we're brilliant, you think we're smart, and you learn something, you're right.
Absolutely.
If you listen to this show and you think we're a bunch of motherfucking idiots who don't know shit, especially Wax, you're right again.
Absolutely.
We're the brilliant idiots. Thank you for listening.
Peace.